YouTube! Alright, YouTube. We are back. I feel like 3 times the charm, okay? I'm gonna clean my whole face off for y'all and everything. Now, let's try this again. What'd I do with the paint? I need it. What did I just do with the... Oh, okay. Y'all better not tell me I'm glitching. I'm gonna cry in the car. I can actually do a white line because I feel like... And then I'm gonna clean this with the white because I wanted to mix. All right, y'all, am I glitching now? Oh no, this gotta be clean. Am I glitching, y'all? Yay or nay? Well done, Rebecca. But that's not as good as my friend Kylie. Go on, do your jump. I don't see no comments yet. Show off. Okay. That is high. I see y'all liking. I don't see no. Here's Pedro Pony. Hello, everyone. Hey. Hello, Pedro. This is my friend, Kylie Kangaroo. Sorry. Is that, am I glitching? Move the wig down, please. There we go. No one can jump higher than me on my super space hopper. I'm watching anyway. Really will. Okay. Wow. Kylie Kangaroo is the best at jumping. Oh, it still has some from the red. YouTube ain't feeling me today. It's not feeling me. We back again for the 3rd time. Natalie said, I don't even care. I'm watching. I don't even care. You ain't ending and restarting this again. Everyone likes corn on the cob. Stop raining. The rain makes everything so fresh and green and wet. We ain't starting again. It's about to be 10 o'clock. Hi. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the makeup part first. Oh, I see you, Dad. That ain't playing no games. She ain't playing no games. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Linda! Sorry, my voice is cracky. Linda! There's always a vibe when Linda come in here. Yeah, I know how I get when y'all all start coming in here. Orange Heart Gang. Alright. Makeup. Brows. We're doing one brow, regular. Alright? One brow, regular. How I would usually do it if I'm doing a makeup look. Let me pull this table a little closer to me. Okay. I need... Thank you, sisters. Y'all on it. All right, I'll make this a little, just a, there we go. Just, what white do I want? This one? Yeah, I'll just do it like that. So y'all can see at least. You got to get them that infinite 24, you know, that 24 infinity option. How long are you home for, Daddy? She hung up on her friend because her friend knew how to whistle. You ain't no friend, bruh. Why is you mad that I know how to do something and you don't know how to do it? That's real. That is real. Like, huh? You said hooray, but why would you be a hater? Like, because you don't know how to whistle. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I literally just said when I started the first one before we had all the technical difficulties that how many supporters were away from 4K. Somebody tell me the number. Y'all remember what I said? Because now we're at like 70 something. Reverie probably was like, man, she going live too. She can just keep ending and restarting. Because Reverie subbed. 81. Yep. Now we are at 70 something. I think 73. It jumped. If we hit 4K tonight, I probably would cry and scream. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If we hit 4K while I'm doing this makeup look tonight, listen to me. Because y'all don't understand. My journey is like... My journey is... Listen, I need to write a book. That's what I need to do. Yeah, you can play with toys. You don't have to get up early in the morning and go to school and none of that. I'm so cute. I ain't even finished nothing yet. Thank you. Present. Natalie says she don't care if I'm glitching. She here. All right. 10 o'clock. I'm going to finish the story time. If you didn't hear part 1, you ain't going to know what I'm talking about. You is not going to know nothing I'm talking about. You're going to be like, what? What? So you need to go watch part 1 when I went live earlier today. Okay? All right. We got on the topic about people who aren't your real friends. Okay? And I'm sharing a story time. Hi. I'm sharing a story time about how somebody dragged me. Well, they didn't drag me because it would have been like they forced it. But they didn't give me all the information that I would have needed to make the choice to stay home. They waited until we were halfway on the trip to tell me, you know, what the real reason was for their vacay. And they just brought me along. I'm a movement by myself. Alright. Brow is exactly, just stay right there. Just like that. Alright? Just a little FYI for those who don't know. You can use this as brow lift gel. Who's gonna know? Nobody told them, but who's gonna know? You can use this as brow gel. Okay, I just don't shoot the messenger. I told you I'd be like figuring things out for when I run out of stuff all the time. Yeah. So I'm gonna give a little quick recap for those who wasn't in here. All right. First story time that I had shared is when I thought this girl was my friend. All right, and I decided to put her on my phone line. All right. I'm not an irresponsible person. Like, I like to pay my bills on time. All right. What Nicki Minaj said. Okay. And yeah. One day I was getting ready for school and I made a phone call and I couldn't make the phone call. So what happened? I'm losing my mind because I'm like, why I can't make a phone call? And it keeps giving me this automatic like message. So I skipped school that day, got on a city bus, went all the way to the mall. And T-Mobile told me my bill was $500 and something. Who ran that up? Because I did it. Oh, this is during the time, I got to remind y'all. It's like during the time when the phone was free after 7 and after 9. You couldn't make phone calls until after that time. Or anytime that you were on the phone, the minutes are just adding up. Okay? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're too young. All right? So you ran the phone up to over 500. So how long were you talking on the phone? She was able to receive text messages, couldn't make calls out, vice versa. Same on my phone, right? I text her. She calls me from another number. No explanation. So she's not going to pay it. And if she don't pay it, they're going to cut it off. And if they cut it off, it's going to go to collections. And if it goes to collections, it's messing up my credit. You get what I'm saying? Like, me being the nice person, the nice person all the time. Right before that, before I even put her on my line, we were looking at apartments. She was 6 months pregnant. And I wanted to move in and have her as a roommate. And my mother said no. My mom said heck to the no. And a few months later, I guess the heck to the no made sense, right? Right? I'm doing half of the face like this one. Doing the eyeshadow like this one. And why? And incorporating something here. I don't know with this one yet. I don't know. It's between that one and the one I had for the other picture. Hold on. It's between that one and this one. Okay? It's between one of those. And I don't know. You know, I start doing my own little twists and turns and doing my own thing. So I really don't know, you know. Because once my creative spark really just start going, I just start, you know, the hand just moves. Thank you so much, Madeline. I appreciate it. But how do you know those are my kids is the $1 million question. I don't know. All right, so fast forward. Next story time was cool with a girl from high school. Now we all grown up. She asked me to go on a trip. We go on a trip. And welcome. She asked me to go on a trip, you know, midway when we get like halfway there. But you guys have to watch the first part. I can't tell that whole thing. Like, again, you're going to go watch the first part. All right? We're going to finish where we started off at. So, I'm doing my brow. Hold on, y'all. All right. What I need? Concealer. I need concealer. I hope you are doing well. Thank you. Same to you, love. Welcome to my stream. Lala is the wavy crew. Sharpshooter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. Nighttime is for sleeping, not playing. I can tell you a bedtime story. For sure. We just don't tolerate nonsense, you know? Because why should we? Thank you guys for liking the chat. W-chat. W-chat. I bet y'all didn't download the Discord app, and I bet you didn't download the Twitch app. I bet you didn't do it. I'm going to remind y'all every day. Inside the forest was a little house. And inside the house was a bowl of porridge. Georgie Pig was very hungry. So he ate it. Had to do it, because I got both of them. All right? I would hate for y'all to be out the loop. Like, I really want y'all to know what I'm working on before the world knows what I'm working on. Because that announcement I told y'all on the day that we're celebrating the launch, I'm not telling that announcement here. Nah, I can't tell that. I can't tell that announcement here. I can't. I just can't. Cause it's, I know, I feel it in my spirit that it's somebody here going like this right now. I feel it. I feel it. It's like. What else she said? What she said? So I can't tell it here, y'all. Download the Discord app. Well, Twitch, I'll be going live on Twitch. So the days that I'm not on YouTube stream, I'll be on Twitch. It's just so if you want to see me somewhere else other than the YouTube world. Discord is like I'm sharing makeup stuff, launch information, personal things that I would not show on here ever in life, and other things. It's kind of like a group chat, but with the Wave crew. All right. So now that I got the concealer on, all right, we're gonna go. Try to find my flash brush pop. Oh, it popped right up too. You're welcome, sister. That's not a requirement or anything. I'm just saying. If you guys want to chat. You see, they came back in here for the story time. They got impatient. It's cool, you know. Because 10 o'clock is my time. It's my time. It's just I'm going to be working and talking and stopping and working. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know. Y'all know. It's up to you guys. It's only if you want to, like, be able to connect with me off of here. Okay? Girl, it ain't no pink hearts going on in here. You see pink hearts or do you see black and white and red and green? Yeah, it's not a requirement, y'all. It's totally up to you. It's totally free. It does not cost any money. I would never tell y'all to get something that you're going to pay a membership for. Yeah, of course I'm going to do my wig. Are you new here? How do you go from saying do a pink heart to am I going to do my wig? You talking about, wait, let me calm down. I got a little bit defensive. Wait. Are you saying am I going to color my hair one side white and one side black? Before I assume. Before I assume. Is that what you were saying? Sometimes I get defensive. Sometimes trolls say stuff. Okay, so my apologies for reaching, okay? Because once I reread it, I realized what you were really saying. No, I'm not doing one side black, one side white. My wig gonna stay just like this. Thank you so much, Vanessa. What you say, honey? Am I sleepy yet? Or you sleepy? What is there? Get it off. You got it? Come over here. Oh my gosh, Pootie. Yeah. Okay, it is disgusting. Hold on, y'all. Thank you so much, Nora. My apologies, though. I definitely jumped the gun, okay? I will correct myself and hold myself accountable if I'm wrong. I'm just used to people coming in and saying crazy stuff sometimes, you know? But no, I'm not dyeing my wig. Let's move it a little, actually. I'm not dyeing it. I wanted to so bad. But for the storm one my cousin keep requesting, I'm going to have to get a wig and dye it. All right? Positive vibes only. Thank you guys for liking the chat, though. All right, it's 10 o'clock. So, let's finish this story time. If you don't know about what I'm talking about, go watch part 1. And just fast forward. No, watch the whole thing. Okay. I'm about to tell you where to fast forward to. Watch the whole thing. Because I talk about some other things in there too that I feel like the Wave Crew need to know. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you watch it. So let's finish, y'all. We left off with when she opened the door, there was a fine guy that was the cousin, and there was a guy that wasn't so fine. All right, and I called him Ninja Turtle because that's what he reminded me of. All right, and I'm not gonna say no names of nobody because it won't be nobody trying to sue me for defamation of character. All right, I'm doing all three. I'm incorporating all three, Nora. So I'm incorporating all three. She opened the door. They came in or whatever, and of course, it was not the fine guy. She thought it was though. She definitely thought it was the fine guy that was going to be like hugging her and talking to her and stuff. And it was there was another guy. Thank you, Nat. Yeah, Ninja Turtle. So yeah, all three of these I'm incorporating somehow, some way. I'm not doing my neck though. I'm not doing my neck. Child, I'll be here for 5 hours if I. So yeah, as I'm doing makeup, I can talk to y'all. Uh, I mean, as soon as they came in the room and stuff like that, they were respectful. They said hi and all that to me, but at that time, listen, I used to be very, very, very mean. Okay, like I just didn't tolerate nothing. I wouldn't even say I'm mean. I got tired of as I got older, I got tired of being like the nice person all the time. Like, oh, you okay? It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just like it would eat me up. Like, you ever feel like, it's something that you want to say and you just never say it and it stays like bottled in? That's what happened. It was like as I got older, all that how I was before, that changed. That it just changed. So they come in and I'm just like, I didn't even say hi. All right? Because I just already know the story now. I already know why I'm here. I was used, right? I was used to be brought down to Virginia Beach. I get to Virginia Beach thinking we going to have a good time. It's me and my friend. I haven't, caught up with her like that. we going to have a good time. It's Valentine's Day weekend. We going to hang out, do this. I never been to Virginia Beach ever. This is my first time. And I come down here, and before I can even get down here, now you didn't get a rental car because you didn't have the money to get it. You driving your regular car, which has car issues. Your car overheats on the highway. We gotta pull over. All right. And you're telling me you coming down here to see a guy that you don't remember who he was in October, and now we're here in February, and you asked him to send a picture to remind you because you drunk so much that night and had a good time, you don't remember what he looks like. He refuses to send you a picture between October and February, and you still decided to go. You asked somebody else that we knew in high school, okay, because I knew the other girl, and she said no. And I'm wondering why she said no. I'm like, maybe she got something, got tied up. She didn't have no kids, but I'm like, maybe she got tied up, got to go to work. They didn't approve her time. No, this is why she said no, because you broke it down to her, and she was like, nah. But you didn't tell me. You led me here and withheld information. So now I'm down here. I'm jeopardizing my life because you wanted some penis. All right? You could have took this trip by yourself. I didn't have to come with you here. You didn't, because as soon as you would have told me that, I would have said no. And I think you knew that, so you didn't tell me. So here we are. Now I'm thinking, I got my money and my bread for the trip. I'm like, okay, I'm staying at the Hilton. I'm thinking we staying at the Hilton, and come to find out, she don't have her money for the room. So not only am I coming down here for somebody that you don't remember who they look like, and you put my life on the line, because I could have been unalived. We're going to say unalived, all right? Because I don't know how sensitive YouTube is, all right? You didn't care. Is that a friend? I think I'm using the friend word too loosely. I think I'm using it too loosely. And then you ask the guy for a picture, and he refuses, and go over that. And you still talk to him anyway. And you tag me along with the foolery. Then we get now. I can't stay at the Hilton. I'm thinking I'm gonna be on the 15th floor in luxury. When I like to travel, okay, I like to be comfortable. I like to be comfortable. I like, the sheets to be nice, no wrinkles, beds, nice comforter, a big space room, nice shower, a bath that I can relax in. Like, I like to be comfortable. And we get here and you don't got the bread for the room. You don't have your money. So now what we got to do? Now I got to look at a place that I think is so disgusting. What's the place? A motel. Anybody who knows about a motel knows motels is disgusting. All right, that's where you bring somebody when you want to. You know the rest. All right. So now you got to bring me to Walmart. Now you got to go. Bring me over here. Now we got to figure out if your car is going to smoke in traffic. I need to know if your car is about to overheat again. All right. I go buy sheets. I go buy a comforter. I go buy pillowcases. I go buy pillows. Listen, I'm going back home with all of it. Cause I'm not laying on that. I'm not laying on these sheets. I'm not. I'm buying slippers. I don't want to walk on those rugs. Listen, and I'm not sitting down anywhere in this room until this room is thoroughly wiped down and clean and sanitized. Cause if it's not, I could have been shady, and I would have had every right. I could have been like, yo, I'm going to get my room at the Hilton, and you can stay over here. You can get the guy that he about to come see you and trick on you and stuff. You can go and have him pay for you a room. Y'all can do whatever y'all plan to do. And when you done doing all of that, when you're done doing everything, then you can come get me and we could go home. But no. Tanir paid for the nasty motel. All right. I brought my own sheets and stuff. I don't even know she had money for that, to be honest. Why would you go on a trip and you wouldn't have extra money? Like, who does that? All right. Guys come in. Do you think I'm excited to see them? Why is two of them coming? Because you had a conversation and you said, I'm bringing my friend with me. Do you have a friend for her? Did I ask you to do that? Did I ask you to ask them? Do they have a friend or a cousin or a brother? I didn't say that. This is not like the date, like chat, you put people on blind date. I'm good because I would have stayed home. I wouldn't have came here. So they can be friendly. They can say hi to me and all that. You're getting one of those. I'm not saying hi to you. I don't know you. She don't know you either. All right? So the fine cousin wasn't the guy. It was the turtle. All right? I kid you not. I go in the bathroom. All right? I got to talk to God. I'm going in the bathroom for a minute. Matter of fact, I'm stepping out of the motel and I need to call my mother ASAP because she needs to know what's going on because the plans that I initially told her has derailed so far off of what I told her. She needs to know what's going on just in case her daughter don't make it back home. All right? My mom was like, you need to get your own room. You need to get your own room. You already paid for that room. Don't worry about it. You need to get your own room. So I did. Okay? Motels for the hotels. Period, Robin. Alright? So, and I mean, like, when I'm really mad, like, well, at the time when I used to get, like, really, really mad, like, I tear up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was like, listen, I don't want to have to go to jail. I don't want you to have to go to jail. Okay? So, get your own room. Separate. So I'm in there. And I go up to the office and I asked them, and the guy said, I'm sorry, ma'am, y'all got the last room tonight. So if you want a free up room, you have to wait until the morning when we do like the checkout. They come and clean, yada yada. I was like, man, I will stay in her car and sleep in the car. That's how real that was. But did you think she would let me sleep in that car? Because she was petty underpants. All right. She was the light-skinned girl. She thought all the guys be on her body. But at the end of the day, you sleeping around. A guy is not going to turn down closed legs. It don't matter who you are. They're not. All right? So the fine cousin sits at the table. You know how the motels have the little table? I got up. So he sits down. So I'm coming back in the room. Not only is he sitting down at the table, he pulls drug paraphernalia on the table. So I'm feeling like R. Kelly. You know what he said? I looked at them and they looked at me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was looking at her. Because I'm like, I'm going to give you a second to say something before I say it. Because if I say it, they ain't going to like how I deliver. You know, my delivery may not be the best. But they not going to like it. She looking at me. And I'm like, you about to let this happen? So not only did you do all of that, you mean to tell me you don't have a spine to tell somebody, yo, what is y'all doing? Y'all gotta go. He pulled his stuff out on the table and packaging it, right? Not only if he's packaging it, he makes a call to say, yo, y'all want to come over here and play cards? You talking about somebody who blacked? I blacked. I listen to me. She sat on that bed, y'all, and didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing. And when I say black, for those who don't understand my lingo, it's pretty much I snap. Okay? You are about to let them come in this room that I pay for, do whatever it is that they're doing, call friends over, play cards, and I don't know what else they about to think they about to do. Like, after we were on the road for 9.5 hours, I'm tired. I'm tired. What? Go get it. All right. I'm tired. I want to lay down. I didn't even get a chance to unpack. That's how fast she called them to the room. I didn't even get a chance to unzip my bag and pull. I didn't even, cause she already on the phone saying, we staying right here. This is the room number. What are you talking about? You mean to tell me I could have got backdoored? You mean to tell me it's a chance that I couldn't be here right now? What if the cops was following them? What if they had beef with somebody and they was following them and they followed them to the room and shot up everybody in the room?
They will decide who is the best pet, and it will be you.
Edmund Elephant is talking to his gecko.
When I tell you, my voice went from like, I was just like, because I'm very observant. I'm watching everything. And she's mad. Only thing she mad about is that the guy wasn't attractive. That's the only thing she mad about. And that he was 5 feet tall.
Remember to be good tomorrow.
I'm 5'6". I'm taller than him. That's all she was worried about. And I couldn't believe that. I'm like, am I losing my mind? Am I like, what is happening right now? Like, this is the stuff that you see like be happening in movies and stuff. Like what? Like what? Go get those peppers, boy. They in the refrigerator.
Because I'm scared.
He's not scared. You want them bad enough, you'll go get them. So, I said, listen. She can go with y'all. Y'all can take her wherever, right? Y'all can take her wherever. I'm going to stay here. But y'all got to get up out of here. Y'all cannot stay here. But I said that in a very ignorant, a lot of profanity. It was anger, but we're not going to repeat that, what I said. We're not going to repeat what I said. But you guys get it. The cousin looked at me. He said, I respect it. Packed all his stuff up. Left. Other cousin, that's the turtle that she was mad how he looked. She let him stay. She let him stay. And they slept in the same bed together, which I thought was like weird. I was like, you don't like somebody, but you still lay in a bed with them? Ninja Turtle. Hi. So I'm like, y'all are weird, bro. Y'all are so weird. I wish it was like social media around that time where I could just like be on my phone or something. That was the most weirdest thing. Like,
Oh,
so I'm asleep
this is
and I wake up
prize for the
and y'all
best
slept together.
tortoise.
You didn't like him. You didn't find him attractive,
Golden the fish.
but you open your legs to him. Next day.
Best gecko.
Oh yeah, it was the next day. I was there for the weekend.
The gecko.
She's sitting next to him in the morning. I got up, took a shower, brushed my teeth, all that stuff. She didn't even do none of that. All right? And she's texting me from across the room. Oh, he's so ugly. I'm like, but you slept with him though.
He's just pretend.
So make that make sense to me. You don't like somebody. You're not attracted to them, but you sleep with them. You're not drunk. You can't say I was drunk. I don't know. You didn't have no alcohol or anything. And the disrespect in the same room that I'm sleeping in. Yeah, it got real, y'all. Next day, I was just like, I just remember being so like upset and mad at myself for agreeing. Like I felt like I beat myself up for like the whole weekend about this. Um, what did we do the next day? We got up, went and got something to eat. The fine cousin came back because he was the one that was the driver. Of course, Ninja Turtle didn't have a car, didn't have his own space, but the fine cousin did. But I still wasn't feeling the fine cousin. Cause I'm like, I don't care how fine you is. I don't talk to street dudes. I don't care if we cool, we cordial, like I'm good. All right. So he was like, do y'all want to go get breakfast and stuff? Your friend car is being weird. Da da da. So what I'm getting in the car with y'all for? So we can get pulled over by the police? And y'all got stuff in here? I'm not going to jail for nobody. All right. We get in her car. She wants to go where they're going. While we in the car, she's saying, we gonna go somewhere else. We gonna have a good time. She kept lying to me, y'all. And I fell for it twice. The third time, it was when I snapped. And that was on the way back home. All right. So we went over there. We ate or whatever. I'm on my phone the whole time. I mean, I was on the phone with my mother from when I left that room to get into the restaurant to going back to that room. Okay? I felt like everything that I had planned to do and what I was excited about doing, I ain't want to do it no more. I was just like so irritated. And I'm spending money on somebody that needed to have their own money, right? She had money to eat. She ain't have money for like any other things that we wanted to do. All right. So after that, she was like, "We gonna see them later." I said, "You're gonna see them later. You're gonna see them later. I will stay in this room the whole trip until you're done doing everything you're doing, and then I will go home. And I can just go home." Virginia Beach is super, super strict. Like, they have sheriffs out there. It's not even cops. You know, the guys with the hats and, like, they don't play no games out there. All right? So any little thing, they pull you over, it's going to be a problem. So I'm like, all right, Sunday. We here till Sunday. It's Saturday. We ended up going to the mall. They had, like, an outside mall. It was nice. It was real nice. And she calls them and they meet us there. And at this time, everybody is like this with me. Like, they start having a little conversation with me, saying that I got some damn common sense because common sense is not so common, and that they could really hold a conversation with me. Now they want to kind of like tell me their life story and stuff. You can tell me whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But I already got my first impression of you already, so I'm holding you to that. But the fine one started talking to me, and he was like, "Yo, this is my other cousin stuff, da da da." I wasn't really trying to hear it. I was like, "Why is you holding that for your cousin?" That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But we're walking around the mall and we're talking. So, cause he's talking to me, she don't like it. So she's like, "I gotta go to the bathroom. You gonna come with me?" I'm like, "No, you ain't no toddler. You ain't my kid." I didn't have no kids at this time. I was young, 19. All right. You can go to the bathroom yourself. It's right there. Why do I have to go in there with you? Because she didn't like that the fine cousin was talking to me and telling me about like his life story. She ain't like it.
Don't worry, Daddy.
Remember, she wanted the fine guy to be the one that she, you know,
Here you are.
got acquainted with, like reacquainted with. So once she seen that that wasn't that and that we were actually having a conversation, she ain't like it. She pulled me to the bathroom. She pulled me to the bathroom. She was like, "You like him? Do you like him?" Like, yo, I don't know him. He's talking to me. It's okay for him to have a conversation. Oh, you were saying hi, hi. So, after that, he asked me, "Do I want to go somewhere?" I forgot what the place was. He asked me, "Do I want to go somewhere?" And I was like, "Sure, like we can go." I forgot. It was like a little outing place that because I never been to Virginia Beach. So he was like, "Sit in the front," and he opened the door. Somebody that was livid, she was in that back seat fuming. Like I can feel, I can feel the steam coming out of her ears. Like I can feel it. And she's texting me from the back seat, y'all. Texting me. So I'm asking you, like, do you like him? I was like, oh, you want all the guys for yourself, huh? You want all of them? You want the Fine one, the Ninja Turtle one? You want all of them? You can have all of them. I don't even know these people, right? We went, we had a good time or whatever. She was mad the whole time. That night, he wanted to do something, and he ended up being really cool, y'all. He ended up being really cool. She said no. She said no to the future plans. She said no. I'm like, dang, like I'm grown. I can answer for myself. You were here doing what you wanted to do, and now that this is slowly backfiring on you, and karma don't miss. All right. Now the tables are turning. You don't like it. Now you don't like it. Now it's a problem, right? So he was like, I'll call you. Da, da, da. We done exchanged numbers and was like texting for real, right? So that night we got dressed and stuff. She told me we were going to the club. She lied. She lied. We didn't go to the club. We did not go to nobody's club, y'all. I get in the car with her. She's on the phone. Who's she on the phone with? It's another guy out there. Look, my son said it's another guy. It's another guy out there. And I'm like, how many people you know that live in Virginia Beach? And she's like, oh, this is my boy. He a college student at da da da. And he stay on campus. He got an apartment on campus. Why are you taking me here? I have a club outfit on. This is not no outfit that you wear when you go into like college dorms. This is not. This is not that. Now Virginia Beach got a lot of woods. It's a lot of country. You got the city where the beach and all that at, and then it's the country. That college that he attended happened to be in country. Of course, I'm a fighter. Y'all want to jump her? It's crazy. I was 19, y'all. I was 19. Like first year in college. All right. So she on the phone with him or whatever. He gave her the address. Like I told you, this is when I was 19. She had a GPS. They used to sell the GPSs. You put them up in your car and you just put in the address and show. Man, that GPS started glitching. It started glitching the deeper in the woods that we were going. Okay, and I don't play those kind of games. All right, it's pitch black out here. There's no street lights. This is the woods. You turn your headlights off. It's pitch black out here. Your car is already weird. Now I'm feeling like I'm in a whole movie scene. All right, car mess up. You getting out. You checking it, and stuff start getting weird. So I like immediately, as soon as I started feeling like, yo, where's you going? Do you know you going? Cause she didn't speak straight up and say, I really don't know. I never been in this college. I never da da da. She was acting like she knew where she was going. So she's going deeper into the woods, y'all. I say, yo, if you don't make a U-turn. If you don't make a U-turn right now, you're going to get knocked out. I'm going to put you over in the passenger seat and I'm going to drive and go all the way back to the motel. Because now this is getting too much. Because now you're going all across the world to sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry. and I'm tagging along with you, and I'm not part of your shenanigans. We get to the college dorm. Finally, she turned around because she was lost. We finally get there. He comes out. He comes out by himself, and he got her like this big, Valentine's Day they got the big teddy bears, the candy, all that stuff. So he brought her that stuff, and she's looking at me like, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, why are you looking? I'm not in competition with nobody. Like, this is not. Let's see who can have like the best guy. I'll get you some, or any of that. Like, I'm gonna take a break in a minute, y'all. But yeah. So I'm like, okay, so what? Like, we're in club clothes. So you lied again. We go in the dorm. They have like the apartment dorms or campus, or you have the ones with roommates. He had an apartment dorm, but he lived with a roommate. Hi, Ella. So I go in there, whatever. He's showing her all around. I'm like, man, let me go back to the car and get my flats, because clearly we're not going to the club. I kept saying, I'm like, yo, clearly we're not going to the club. I don't know why you being dishonest this whole trip. Like, but I know that you're not my friend. I know that because a friend would never do that. We get in the dorm. He's showing us around, whatever. I really don't care. I'm in my phone. Because I got to let my mother know everywhere I'm at. Like, she has to know. Just in case something happened to me. Once he in there, he kept saying, y'all want drinks? Y'all want... Didn't I tell y'all guys be doing that? You want something to drink? You want to smoke? No. No. I don't want nothing to drink. I don't know you. So you can slip me something? No. I don't want no darn drink. Next. Why y'all keep asking me that over and over? And when I say we, because his roommate kept asking too. Y'all want a drink? So she had a drink. I say, yo, if you're drinking heavy liquor, I'm driving. If you're drinking what they giving you, I'm driving. We're not staying the night here. Okay? And ain't nobody gonna get your keys but me. So you can just give them to me right now. You can just run your keys right now. Because if you're taking shots and doing all that with them, I'm the one that's going to be the designated driver. All right? The roommate kept, like, trying to be adamant about it. Like, you sure you don't? Didn't I say the first 5 times I don't want no alcohol? I'm not on the timing that she on. That's not what I'm trying. I'm good. I promise. I'm good. Okay? So the fine guy was texting me. The fine cousin was texting me. I was talking to him. I was talking to my mom. And then she goes in the back room with the college guy, and I already know what's happening. I'm already still being a good friend after all of that, Nat. I already know what's happening. As soon as the door closed, I already knew what was up. And she tried to tell me they was just having a conversation and chatting. You having a conversation and chatting, but the door is closed, the lights is off, and R&B music is playing. Be for real. I was not born yesterday or today or 5 minutes ago. If you're having a conversation with somebody, you ain't going in no room and closing no door and turning on some R&B music and dimming the lights where it's like a ring light, kind of like, the LED. Be for real. So I'm sitting in the living room. I could see the room from the living room. They got like a bunch of DVDs and stuff, and they have it was like a L like sectional. Okay, I'm literally sitting on the edge of the couch, like sitting up straight like this. All right. The roommate comes in there. He comes in there, and he said, "What's your name again?" I said, "It's Bianca." My name Bianca. My name Bianca. I ain't giving you my name. For what? Why? Oh, Bianca, you sure you didn't? I say, if you ask me that one more time, I don't want no wine coolers, no shots, no hard liquor. I don't want no marijuana. I don't want no pills. If you talking pills, I don't want none of that. You can get me a bottle. Matter of fact, don't even get me a bottle of water. This is exactly what I said. You can get me a bottle of water. Never mind, because you might crack the bottle of water and put something in the bottle of water and close it back tight, and yeah, and I wake up like like they did, Junior did Ebony. And I'm good on that. Y'all not gonna Ebony me. All right? So I'm sitting there. I'm texting the fine cousin. I let my mother know where I was at. Okay? Because I seen it in the GPS. And my mom was like, this is a damn shame. Do I need to come down? Do I need to drive down there? It's gonna take me a minute and y'all be coming back. But do I need to drive down there? I said, Mom, if it get to the point where it get out of control, I might need to make that call and you might have to come down here. All right. So he got the picture probably like 20 minutes. He put on a movie. I was not looking at that damn movie. I didn't care about that movie. Pootie with the ad libs always. I didn't care about that movie, y'all. I was like, you can put on whatever what you want to watch. I don't care. I'm not watching anything. I'm watching that door to see when my friend opened that door. Oh, this not my friend. This is a thotty McHottie hot pocket. You know, she want everybody to have some of the hot pocket. That's what this is. So she don't care that my life is on the line. She don't care that this guy is in here asking me mad questions over and over again, asking me do I want to drink over and over again. She in the back doing her thing. She doing her thing. What they would say, I'm a cop blocker, but I wouldn't have been a cop blocker if you would have never lied to me and told me straight up what we was coming down here for. You told me it was a trip. You told me it was a vacation. We was gonna have a good time, me and you. Not me, you, somebody that's a catfish that never showed you a picture that you don't remember, and his cousin and some college kid. So, huh? I'm cop blocking. I think I care about my safety. I think, I want to make it back home the way that I made it when I got down here. Okay? Oh, you look so cute. Yeah, it's so pretty. I like it. Well, it's cute. Not pretty, but I like those colors on you. All right. So after that, the whole ride back home was the most silent ride ever. I didn't even speak. That's how mad I was. I didn't even speak. I just was ready to go home. Sunday came. I don't know what we did. I think we just went and got something to eat, and then I was ready to get on the road. And then the fine cousin called me while we was on the road, and he was telling me, get to where you gotta get to safe, yada yada. Let me know when you make it there. He was talking to me for like a little minute, and she got mad, turned her music on, and turned it all the way up. I mean, blasted the music so that I couldn't hear them talking and they couldn't hear me talking. And that's when I blacked out. Well, that's when I snapped. Okay? I like told her like really about herself. I probably told her some stuff that other people probably would never tell her. People don't be telling people stuff straight up. I'm the friend that's going to tell you. I don't care. I'm definitely cutthroat. I'm a straight shooter. I'm going to tell you, So she ain't like it. She dropped me off to the house. I slammed her door so damn hard. I thought I was going to break her window. I thought I was going to break her window how hard I slammed that door. I never spoke to her again. And then 5 years later, she wanted to try to add me on Facebook. I laughed at that request, and she got blocked. And I never talked to her again no more after that. Because why would I? Why would I talk to you about that? Why? Why would I talk to you? So, yeah. I had every right to be. When you got like some intentions on something, I didn't say anything, Nosy. When you have like some intentions like that and you don't let people know what's going on and you don't give them the right to make a choice, like to say, okay, this sounds kind of fishy. This don't sound right. That automatically tell me that you shady. That automatically tells me when you put my life in jeopardy. When you put my life in jeopardy and you're not telling me what's going on, you're shady. Everything backfired on you. In the middle of me snapping on her, here, take this one. Got it? In the middle of me snapping on her, I said, are you satisfied with what you came here for? Are you happy with what you came here for? You don't think you might want to go to the clinic? This is me thinking you were how you were in high school, and this is the grown you. This is this is a person I haven't seen. since we graduated. It was like a year later.
I am going away.
Okay.
Goodbye, children.
So I ended up having to part ways, y'all. I had some people that I was like, you know, how I am is, well, how I was until I had to get hurt enough that it changed me with a lot of things. I just let people slide with a lot of shit. Like I really let people slide. I let people slide so much with stuff that that right there was like the breaking point for me. That was like, okay. So everything I was already carrying from me keeping stuff bottled in and not being direct with people, it was like she got all of it. She wants it all. It's like cornering somebody. I responded, and it wasn't in a way that she liked it. I went off. All right, and she didn't take no accountability. I was wrong. You know, she went back home. She told everybody I was corny. I was a cop blocker. I was fake. It was lies that she didn't pay for, you know, she didn't have the money to pay for this. I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you want me to pull out my bank account receipts that with the thread that says everything that I paid for on here? And then I got to a point where I was like, people gonna believe what they want to believe, because 9 times out of 10, if they already didn't like me and they was pretending like they like me, they just needed a reason. They just needed a reason to not like me. You know, people do that, right? You know, people will fake like they like you, like they cool with you, but they really don't like you. They just wait for somebody to say something so they can be like, I knew she was like that all along. I knew. And I used to feel some type of way about that. Because I used to be like, man, I'm about to go and let y'all know, like, this is not that. But then I stopped saying, like, I don't care. You can believe what you want to believe. Only person know the truth is me, her, and God. And them guys that was there, them cousins. Top tier hoe, period. And every conversation she had, she included me in it. And that's why these people, not only was she meeting them, they came with somebody else. And then their feelings was hurt. Because it wasn't going down like that. All right? So if you didn't hear part one of that, go watch part one. Because I told y'all the whole thing and how it all happened and what what was said and all. I go into detail about all of that. But yeah, child, added me for as a friend on Facebook 5 years later for what? Why? What would I possibly have to say to you? We were young, girl. We were so young. No, that. What are you talking about? Like the audacity. The audacity. You want to see what's going on, and you know it was little things because I remember I had my hair. I had a sew-in and it was like honey blonde, black, and it had like another color in it. So like the roots was dark, and then down here was like honey blonde, and then like the tips was like a different color. She was like, "That color don't fit you. That's not. That color doesn't fit you."
I will be teaching for many years to come.
That color don't fit you. Nah, she was a church girl. Her mom was a Christian, but her mom was like super, super strict. Like when I went to her house and stuff, like when I first met her mom, I was like, oh nah. Your mom mean for what? Why she like that, you know? But I seen her mom was told she can't go outside, she can't do certain stuff, whatever. But this is somebody who has been in my house, who has ate in my house, who has met my mother. That's why I be weird. Like now, when I was younger, I'd be like, I ain't bringing you to meet my mother because my mother gonna point. She gonna point something out. Like, and I'm like, Ma, you be hating. Like these my friends, and she be like, No, they not. No, they not. Stop calling people your friends. They're your associates. They're not your friends. All right. And every time I bring them and be like, this is my mother, yada yada, my mom would be like, as soon as they leave, my mom be like, and I kid you not, my mom has not lied to me to this day. Everything she told me, I promise. Everything. Whether the person turned out not to be a friend, it was some shadiness. She knew. Listen to me. If I can give my mother $100 for every time she was right, my mom would be a freaking millionaire, okay? A millionaire. That's a fact, cousin. That's a fact. Alright? My mother would be a millionaire, child. Alright? I had a whole boyfriend when I was like, I didn't have my daughter till I was 24. But I had a boyfriend, how old was I? 21? Right? This is why you don't bring people with you. Like, you don't include people in stuff like you want to do, especially if they are the third wheel. This is why. I went to go see my boyfriend at the time. All right. He know me. Okay. He seen me. This ain't no chat line. This is real, right? You know me in person, everything. Now, the girl that I was hanging with, she was with me that day. She was doing my hair. I always had people around me who did my hair and stuff. Like, but she did my hair. We grew up together, right? I'm talking to him on the phone or whatever, and I would go see him. We'd go back and forth, back and forth. He lived like maybe like 5 hours from me. Okay, so back and forth. I go one weekend. He come one weekend. We go out there. I'm on the phone. He like, oh, you did it. I was like, yo, my friend, she doing my hair, yada yada. He was like, oh, my boy, they can like meet up, da da da. I was like, bruh, I don't want to be no parts of that. Anytime you try to put somebody together or connect, it's always something that's annoying or frustrating. Like, it gets on your nerves. Every little thing, they come back to you. Yo, he ain't answering the phone. Yo, why she acting like this? Like, I don't like doing that. And I especially learned my lesson after this. I had to learn a lot of lessons, okay? As long as you're alive, you're supposed to be learning from these lessons. Now, if you go and repeat these things, I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Daniel. So, I took her with me. Now, never mind you, she never met my boyfriend's, his best friend. She never met him, okay? She heard him talk on the phone, whatever. And when we got there, my boyfriend, he used to call me gorgeous, right? That was like his nickname for me. So he holding my bag and stuff and all that, and walking me to the car and all that. Man, it's taking my friend mad long to get off the bus. It's taking her mad long. I'm like, why is it taking her so long? And when she finally got off the bus, his friend wasn't feeling her. He wasn't feeling her. He has every right to choose whether or not he feeling. He wasn't rude to her. He didn't treat her bad. Nothing. He just was like. He just made a face at me, and I already knew what it meant. All right. We get to the place or whatever. Get settled. Why everybody always want to bring me in the bathroom and talk to me? Like, what is this? I need to choose better friends. That's what after that, I said I need to choose better friends. Okay? We go in the bathroom. She was like, oh, he's so cute and da da da. But he acting weird, like, and I was like, well, that's not my problem. You chose to come. You didn't have to come. And he didn't see you. And once again, people not sending pictures to each other to confirm anything. And what you want me to say? I don't know. What you want me to make him like you? I can't make nobody like you. I mean, or be attracted to you. All right? We get there. We settled and everything. Now you mad. There's always somebody that's mad about something. Like, you mad. Why we can't still have a good time? All right? You're with me. You're safe. We're not in a unfamiliar place where I'll have you. I'm not the girl that I just told y'all about. We can go hang out. We can go do whatever. Like, he's just not feeling you. The best friend calls me into the hallway. So it's like, I'm going into meeting after meeting. I go into the bathroom meeting, and she like, why he being weird? And then he calls me in the hallway. Yo, what's up with your friend? Da da da. Like, I ain't feeling her, but why she? I said, listen, this is why I don't connect people. This is exactly why I don't. She was ready to leave as soon as we got there.
Mommy, get tape.
What tape?
Get another tape.
I don't got no more tape over there.
Get another tape.
Why? What you doing with the tape, sir?
Nothing.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Here. No, you can't have the whole thing. You can have this one. Here.
Mommy, I don't say squash.
No, I need that one. Here.
Mommy.
I have to give my friend a ride home, but if she is still on when I get back, I have to give my friend a ride home, but if you still on when she... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I read that so wrong. I'll be here. Drive safe. So I ended up having to end that trip early, y'all. Because she was uncomfortable. She didn't like it. I don't keep people in uncomfortable environments. So I literally got there Friday and had to leave Saturday. He said he ain't like the way she was built. That's a personal preference. Like I don't have no control over that. I really don't. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I don't. She want me to leave. She want me to go home. So I did. I went back home. And I told her, next time, don't ask me to go nowhere. See y'all soon. Drive safe, Nat. It's just crazy. Like, now I side-eye everybody. Man, I want to tell you, I side-eye everybody. I don't put nothing past nobody. And I overthink a lot. And 9 times out of 10, me overthinking, it's not really me overthinking because it actually be facts. It actually comes to pass. Where you going with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mommy, what you say?
What did you say? I said nothing.
You say nothing.
So, word to the wise. Choose your friends wisely. And know if they're your friends or not. It's going to be situations you're going to know. You're going to know if they're your friend or not. You're going to know. They switching up and being weird and all that, they ain't your friend. If somebody put you through what I just told y'all I went through, they ain't your friend. Alright, stop calling people your friends. Everybody this is my friend, this is my friend. Oh, you dress so cute. Me and you dress the same. We friends, we twins. This is my twin flame. This is... Please. They will backdoor you so fast. Alright. So I'm about to do this eye. As you can see, I did this side of the face. This is going to be makeup. This is how it's going to be the whole Cruella. You and me both. Yeah, I'm very observant. I listen to somebody talk. Y'all know I love talking. So you can come in here today, and how I'm talking right now will be the same way I talk tomorrow, the next day, the next day. But when you start listening to someone when they talk, you just got to be quiet, y'all. Just be quiet and listen to somebody talk. I promise you. If they not valid. If they not valid, they going to slip up and say something. A liar would never remember a lie. Know that. All right? You got to listen to how people talk about other people. You got to listen. When you listen, you going to hear it. And you'll be like, hold on, what? What they just say? Stop telling people all your business, like everything. If I tell you something, you got to fill in the rest of the story. You got to play Blue's Clues and try to figure out how to connect this dot with this dot with this dot. I do not tell all my business. I can talk to you and you going to think I told you all my business. And I still didn't tell you nothing. I really told you nothing. All you know is I work hard. All right. I'm a content creator. I have my children. I'm a mama. And that's all you know. You don't know nothing else about me. And I keep it that way because people switch up every day like the weather, all right? One day somebody real cool with you and they you think they're your friend and they on the phone talking to your enemy, somebody that don't mess with you no more. And they relaying information. You know it's so crazy. This is a gift and a curse. Anytime somebody did me wrong, I had a dream about it. It comes to me in dreams. It's insane. That's not your hair, that's tape. But that's creative.
Cut my hair, please, Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, please.
Yeah,
You think you know. You remember that show, Diary? You think you know, but you have no idea? For real? That's real. You think. You don't know. You really don't know. You really don't know. Alright? Yeah, things come to me in dreams. Like,
what?
I'm going to tell y'all, for instance, I had this girl. You just messing up on my table. Go off. It's only $1. It was this sweet girl that I was really cool with. It was a sweet girl that I was really cute. I mean, she was the nicest person. I never met somebody like this before. And I met her in ninth grade. So sweet. Like her voice was so like light, and I can't even like do her voice for y'all. Okay? She was just so kind. You know, a person that just like they like, what? If she even try to like curse or anything, you be like, well, you don't be using no profanity. That's how I looked at her. And she was always so helpful to everybody. Like, she would tell you about jobs that's hiring in the area, apartments, all types of stuff. She would share it on her Facebook. And one day, she got sick. She got sick with cancer, right? She got sick with cancer, brain cancer. And I'm like, dang, all the bad things happen to good people. You know, that's how I felt at the time. I felt so sad that she was going through that. Because it got to the point where she had to wear like this little bracket around her head and all. But anyways, I was like, I don't want to wake up one day and they told me she passed away. I do not want to wake up to them telling me she passed away. Like, and I knew that it was going to come because it was stage 4. So I already knew. She was tired. I already knew. Okay? I went to sleep. I was at work. I used to work a 7 on, 7 off job, which means I work a week straight. I work a week straight and then I got a week off. All right? I went to sleep my first night. I think it was on a Wednesday because Wednesday my shift started. Wednesday morning my shift ended. And when I went to sleep, I literally had a dream. I was in a funeral home. Like, you know, when you go in for the funeral service, her casket was open. She was in there. Nobody else was in there. Nobody. It's just me walking down this aisle to see her. And I remember, you got it. I was crying in my sleep. I woke up to that. And I said, please, Lord, do not let me go to Facebook and they tell me she passed. Okay? I went to Facebook, said she passed away. And not only did she pass, she had passed away a week before I had the dream. Things always come to me in dreams. It's either it comes to me in a dream or I come across somebody that just tell me something that had no idea that I was, you know, associated with somebody, and it comes out. Every time. Every time. Every time. Yeah, we about to take a break. We gotta take a water break before I start going into my face detail. So I got some good people around me now, y'all. That's when I was young, you know. I was looking for validation. I wanted a whole bunch of friends. I wanted to have all the friends, you know. A friend of many is a friend to none. All right. A friend to many is a friend to none. If you're talking to somebody and they're like, yo, I'm friends with everybody. I got friends over here and I'm friends as a friend to none. So what have y'all learned today? Be observant, be quiet, and listen. Listen, because the truth is always going to come out. They got it. People be saying stuff and don't even know what they be saying because they say it so much. They don't even know that they say, did I tell you about the time? And I'll be like, nah, the whole time you already told me. I already knew you did. But now you're telling me the story in a different way. Because you don't remember that you told me already. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, this is my experience. After I get ready to do this, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get my water. My cousin going to hold down the stream for me. But Grandma warned me early. Yeah, my mom ain't play them games. My mom was like, bring them over here. I'll tell you straight up. My mom could read somebody so fast. But I can tell her a little bit of information and she'd be like, nope. I'm like, Mom, what is you talking about? How do you even know that? You don't know that. And she be right. She be right. And then I got to go back and be like, Mom, you were right. You told me. You said. Like, how do you be knowing? She be like, because I went through it before. That's why. I know. Knowing girls is being funny. It be girls that be the most funny, though. But don't think guys don't be playing, too. They do.
pajamas on?
You can. But you want that on?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Mama. Yes,
Alright, so yeah. It's living and learning for real. Super grateful for who are.
Help me put pajamas.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta have a mom. If you need advice, Bella, it depends on what the advice that you need. You can say it in the chat though. It all depends on what you need though. Nah, never. Never. Never, never, never. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause you ain't no man. Are you the leader? Are you leading? If somebody really likes you and they want to talk to you and they interested in you, they gonna talk to you. If somebody is really interested in you and they like you, they find you attractive, they interested, they're going to talk to you. If you have to ask yourself that question, I feel like you already knew the answer. Why waste your time? Why? And the girls that be sliding in guys' DMs, you got it. You got it. You good. That's good for you. That's not for everybody though. Heck no. He won't make a move because he ain't feeling you, or he entertaining something else. If he really liked you, he would say something. There's no guy on this planet. I don't care. They could be the shyest guy, an introvert. If they like you, they are going to say something to you. You're going to know. You will not have to question or ask. You're welcome. You are a God-blessed person. Man, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a vessel. I just pass the messages along. And I only talk about things that I experienced. I never talk about things I never went through. Nah. So sometimes people ask me for advice like they did earlier, and I don't have the answer, Sway. Because I only talk about stuff that I lived. Please don't waste your time. Please. Don't. Chasing for what? Only thing I'm chasing around here is the treadmill, in the park when I take y'all on the walks with me for my weight loss journey, my toddler son. What else am I chasing? This monetization that's gonna happen in May on my YouTube. And I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it for real. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So for the eye, I want to go. I'm thinking I want to do something like, I want to do a mixture though. That's the thing. Like, this is an AI picture. This picture right here is not. You can tell this is like a cartoon picture, but I want to recreate this part. I really want to recreate it. But I'm thinking if I want to block out my eyebrow or leave my brow there. This is like decisions. I really needed girls' advice. I appreciate it. You are more than welcome to come here and ask for advice, long as it's not crazy, something that's like way, way left field or anything like that. You good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah. So instead of posting my story time about me being held hostage, I'm gonna talk about it Saturday. So if you hear, that could save somebody's life. That's the only reason why I'm gonna talk about it again. All right. That video was taken down. You want to know why that video was taken down? Go watch my video, why I disappeared. I definitely tell you why the video was taken down. All right. And instead of me putting it back up, I'm just going to tell y'all live and direct in the chat. Saturday while I'm deciding if I'm going to do this yarn challenge. I'm always late with challenges. I like that, though. I don't like to do stuff when it's trending. I like to do it after. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that was one of them ones. That was scary. That was super scary for me. But at the time, imagine being so scared because you don't know if you're going to make it home back to your mother and your siblings, but you can't show that you're scared. You can't let them know that you're scared. Yeah. And I wasn't doing nothing crazy. I promise. I wasn't doing nothing crazy. I literally thought it was going to be something else and it wasn't that. And it's just that story has a lot of twists and turns. And I ain't even going to talk about that today because that story right there is like that's one of them ones that messes with me. Not messes with me like where I'm like sad or nothing. It just make me super, super, super grateful because it could have went another way. It could have went a totally different way. Like one wrong move and I could not have been here. Like, so not only does it like make me count my blessings and be grateful, all right? And I think about people who was in a situation that didn't make it home. It's a reminder to tell me you need to be grateful because it was definitely a really big chance that it could have went the other way real quick. All right. But I'm going to talk about that Saturday, y'all, because that'll take me a whole nother 2 to 3 hours. I like your vibes. Thank you, Daniel. That'll take me a long time to because I have to tell y'all that all the way from the beginning. So it makes sense. I remember I posted that on, it was like a video trend and I posted, it was like a song and I forgot. I know at the end it was like, I'm out of here, I'm gone. That was like the end of the song for the trend, right? And I used that sound and I put that I was held hostage, whatever. And I clearly remember somebody saying in my comments, I don't think this is the place to share something like that. I don't think we should know about that. Right? And that was another reason why like I left Instagram because Instagram to me is like people aren't their authentic selves, and if they feel like they want to be their authentic selves, they don't want to do it there. They're afraid. They're embarrassed. It's like they don't want people to know who they really are for real. So they got to follow everything that's trending and what's going on. When they said that comment, so many people was like, what are you talking about? She's sharing a story. She's sharing an experience that somebody can relate to. And I mean, as soon as she said that comment, somebody responded, that video went viral. All right. They wanted to know all the tea or the time that I paid out of my pocket for my birthday VIP and bought the most expensive package that they had. I remember that. It was literally like $900. And it came with like the liquor bottles, the food, the section. And I told all these people that I thought was my friends, I told them, yo, I'm having my birthday pull up, da da da. It's gonna be lit. We got the VIP, the bottles, da da da. And out of all 20 girls that I told that I was having that party for my birthday, only one showed up. Only one. My mama was there. My sister was there. My real life sister was there. One of my cousins pulled up. And that was it. I remember that. All right. And that's when I used to go out my way for people. Like, how am I paying for my VIP for my birthday, right? And I'm inviting these people. And they getting free liquor off of me. Free food off of me. Yeah, I'm okay. And they don't show up because sometimes you got to be real with yourself, yo. Sometimes you got to say, they didn't like me. Sometimes you got to be real with yourself. Like, people be saying y'all be in relationships with people that hate y'all, that don't like y'all. It be the same thing with friendships. You think you have a really good friendship with somebody, and you'll give them the clothes off your back. Y'all talk about everything until you mention you want to have a business. Until you mention you want to start a podcast. And even then, hold on, son. Even then, with that, they don't show it right away. They will be supporting you and stuff when, listen, I started YouTube, had no subscribers. I told 30 people that I was on YouTube and I was about to start putting my podcast episodes. 5 people out of those 30 people subscribed. 5. I can go to my analytics right now. My mom is my #1 supporter. She has the most comments across my channel. Over 200 and something comments. No cap. All right? I sent my link to everybody that I can possibly think of to go subscribe to my channel. 5 people subscribed. I posted my first video. 5 people liked the video. My next video, it got less and less, right? If anybody else had liked my video, they were complete strangers. All right? Like, my video just happened to come across their channel, or they seen it on my Instagram because I would promote on Instagram to come check out the episode. All right? So think about that from my journey. Think about that. Me talking about something I really want to do. YouTube. I really want to do YouTube. I'm going to. I'm doing it right now. Right? And someone supports you while you're at 5 subscribers. They comment on everything you do. They come in your streams. They talking to you. They encouraging you. They pouring into you. Until you start doing better than them. Until your numbers start going up. Now people watching in the cut. They pop in every now and then. Now people, you must be new here. Okay. Anyways, cousin, you in here? Clear the room. Now, people in the cut, people are trying to figure out, thank you. If they comment again, put that on 86,000 seconds, all right? That means you going forever. That's 3,500 or something days, all right? That means you out of here. But anyways, you gotta know who's around you, y'all. And like I said, my intentions are always good. So how you are when you're not around me, you're not talking to me, this is my thing I want to say. And it's the most realest thing I've ever heard. All right? When people stop talking to you, they're talking about you. You know how many times people come to me and tell me they see me growing, but I don't never see them? On YouTube. Here. You know how many people tell me that? But I never see them. Do you see them? They're not here. They're not in the comments. They're not in the chat. They're not under my posts. They're not under my long form. They're not under my shorts. But they watching. When I went through depression and I left YouTube, I left YouTube. I left Instagram. And it was like, I was posting every now and then on Instagram. I tried to create like a little close friends and all that. I was trying to like wing it and keep it going. But then I got like to a point where I was like, enough is enough. Instagram is not it. But when I left YouTube, I wasn't active on YouTube. I wasn't posting videos like that. I stopped. I didn't have the drive, right? Did you think anybody around me was like, Tanir, what are you doing? This is what you meant to do. This is your purpose. This is what, like, I know you're going through depression. We can pray about it. We can talk about it. Did you journal? You think somebody talked to me on the phone and said that? No, they didn't. Except one person. Go watch that interview with Magda. And we hit 1,000 views today. All right? That interview came out 2 days ago. We hit 1,000 views today. Shout out to all the love and support, too. All right? So, Magda was the only one. She came to my DMs and she said something. But I wasn't receptive to what she said. Tanir, what the hell is going on, Tanir? Okay, sit down, Pootie. What's going on? You said, this is what you said, Tanir. You said you was going to do the men's segment. You said, all right, and I wasn't receptive. So what? I got in defense mode. And I said, man, she don't even know what I'm going. She don't know nothing about what's like, I really got defensive, okay? But I had to play her voice note back a few times. I talk about this in the interview, y'all. You got to go watch it. All right? So, nobody's coming to save you. 1. 2, people want to see you doing good, but never better than them. 3, stop looking for your friends and all your family to be support. Because they're not. They might watch 1 video, maybe 2. That's it. I have people tell me that's my own blood that they watch my episodes until I start questioning them about it. I'm good for doing that. I'm really good for doing that. You watched the episode. What did we talk about? What did you like about it? What was like your favorite part about it? What did you learn from it? Did you take any gems away from what I said or what my guest said? And they can't answer. Because they only watched the intro. They only watched the intro. I know, you get excited. You want to send your link to everybody. You want everybody to follow you. You on YouTube. You gotta go follow me. Go subscribe to me over there. Dang, I didn't even see your video. Well, it popped up, but I ain't get to watch it. So what changed from then to now? Cause you used to watch all of them. You used to be up under the shorts. You used to be, but you don't do it no more. I don't see you no more. You know who showed me the most support and love? You know who showed me the most support and love? People that I never met in my entire life. You got Daniel in here. I never met Daniel. Daniel came in my stream. Daniel did not only come in my stream. Daniel subscribed. Daniel went and watched the video when we did the Mindset Sundays. Because you'll have them everywhere. Mindset Sundays. He went in when we count down to the premiere. Yes, when we count down to the premiere. And we all went and watched the video. Daniel was in the live stream in the comments watching the video. You think I could call somebody and be like, yo, my video is premiering right now. Come on, come watch it. No, I can't do it. I got something to do. I gotta work. I'm gonna catch it later. I'm gonna watch it later. They never watch it. All right? More of the story. They don't watch it. They don't watch it. All right? You got Natalie. Natalie came in my stream on the day where it was the most chaotic. It was so chaotic in here when Natalie came in here. Like, it was chaotic. I mean, the trolls was going crazy that day. All right? They was going crazy. She stayed. Love your sexy makeup. Thank you, Daniel. She stayed. All right? Not only that, I had somebody as a mod at the time that I thought was cool, and she kicked Natalie out. And even though Natalie couldn't comment, Natalie stayed the whole stream. I got my cousin, Lala. That's my real life blood cousin. I know y'all do a lot of playhouse. You know, you call people your bros, your sisters, and all. That's my blood cousin. She know me just like my mama when she come on here. She know me just like my sister-in-law when she come on here. She know me just like my daughter when she come on here. She know me, right? I feel like my lips are dry. They be in here heavy. That's my family right there. They be in here heavy. They be in here. I mean, like, deep. I mean, what? My cousin be in here. Not only do my cousin be in here, my cousin be dropping ideas on me. My cousin ain't trying to ride my coattail and try to keep her name on. My cousin don't promote nothing in here. My cousin is telling me about things that I don't see in the chat. My cousin pouring to me on and off the internet. That's a blessing. My sister-in-law, she don't even like social media. She not even on no social media. Made a TikTok because I'm on there. My niece watched me do makeup, is inspired to start doing her own makeup. She already started her skincare routines. My sister-in-law comes in here and vibe in here. She ain't know what she was doing the first time. Shout out to my sister-in-law. She ain't know what she was doing. But I bet you she know how to get some stuff up out of here now. She know how to get it up out of here now. I tell you that. All right? You got my mama. My mama gonna support me no matter what. My mom be in here too. Okay? If I could have my pops in here, he'll be in here too. But my pops ain't with the tech stuff. He good on that. But it be the people that you least suspected and the people that you're looking for that's not going to do it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Now people want to do everything with you now. You start getting lit, everybody want to do everything with you now. You ain't even believe in me. You ain't even think I was going to get here. You thought I was going to stay in depression. You thought I was going to leave YouTube for good. I walked away from the sneaker business for good, though. I outgrew that. I outgrew some things. And it's okay. Just like you can outgrow people. You will. You will outgrow people. Nobody can stop what God has for me. Let me pin that. Nobody. All right? When I said I was coming back to YouTube, I'm pretty sure they was like, what in the world? Why? Oh, here she go. Because people see potential in you all the time. They're not going to tell you, though. You might get a couple real ones. If you do, you are blessed. And that's real. These are just lessons I had to learn for real. Everybody not my friend. Some people want to ride on your coattail. Some people want to try to use you till you see you stand on business and you don't play no games. So on and so forth. These are like things I had to learn for real. There's a lot that I had to learn about me too. Like, I could be kind, but I don't have to be so nice. Being nice gets you played. Being nice all the time gets you played. I am doing Cruella de Vil from Dalmatians. being nice will get you played. Like, y'all ever hear that? Like, when you mean to somebody, like, they respect that. And it's not because you mean. It's because you're not taking no crap from nobody. You start being nice to everybody, yeah, right. They gonna play with you. They gonna play in your face.
The Queen! The Queen!
This is the Queen.
There's no need to be disappointed if you already prepared for the worst. But I mean well, though, you know. I'm a good person. I know that. I don't have to say that. So, you just missed out on being around a good person. That's all. Thank you, everybody coming in, liking the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, cousin, holding it down. Who else came in here and vibe? Robin E, where you at? I ain't hear you in a while. Did you leave or fall asleep in the chat? It gets real. People stop talking to you, they talking about you. That's real.
Please come to my palace to get a medal for all your hard work.
I hope you wear it.
All the best, the Queen.
You have lots.
Talk about your business. Let me see.
The Queen?
Let's see who support. It could be anything. It could be clothes, sneakers, podcasts, content creation. It could be anything. So they left the brow out. What is this? Peppa Pig? Not Peppa Pig, yo. Are you getting tired, cousin? Daniel, you still in here?
Is anybody there?
Look at all that fancy stuff.
Don't touch anything. Oops.
What a big house. Lots of room for a queen to kick a ball about. Where is the queen? Queen! Queen! Where are you?
Why did I think of that trend when I heard that?
She's an old
That blood on the leaves. Y'all remember that trend? Y'all remember that? Oh, unless y'all was on TikTok, y'all would know.
Miss Rabbit has fainted again.
Hello, Mrs. Queen. Why aren't you wearing a crown?
I don't wear it much because it's very heavy.
Are you the boss of
Why
all the
you
world?
always lying?
Tell people what
Why
to
you
do.
always lying?
And make teachers disappear?
Oh, so many questions.
You good? Okay.
Your Majesty.
To meet all of you.
I'm not gonna make a move unless I got a plan B. Alright, let's see.
Queen's Award for Industry. Thank you. Keep up the good work. 3 cheers for Miss Rabbit. Hip hip. Hip hip.
You good? Why you keep doing that?
Now for the party.
That's scary. Your cousin in here. You saw your cousin?
Big garden, Your Majesty.
Hey, cousin. I don't have much time.
Oh, he gonna come say hi to you.
That's sad.
What the ants calling?
Cause I low-key wanna keep this out.
Calling the makeup.
You give me my next spray, sir.
Calling the makeup.
They are? Oh yeah.
You hit it, Mama?
Yeah, I did. Hey, booty. He ran over here to say hi. Like, boy.
Boy, Mama. You a boy, Mama.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Mommy, don't
Yeah, and no, because brown was on here. Now I gotta clean it. Because I see it when I turn this brighter light on.
Mama.
That's because when I did that Spider-Man. Hold on.
Mommy.
Let me see.
Captain Dog is telling stories of when he was a sailor. I sailed all
Let me see if this works. Yeah, that's how white is supposed to be.
but now
Huh?
Admit, purple.
never
And purple and white. Don't mix the purple and white, because then it's going to make my face purple and white.
Yep, purple white. It's purple white and white is same long time.
Thank you, Daniel. I love him. He love you too. He is literally taking the face paint and putting it on his hands. Literally.
But Daddy, you said you'd never get
I ain't gonna put this too close to my eye, because last time I did that,
Mommy,
they left their brow out, so now I gotta go back.
You do white.
Yeah, it's hard because I done mixed the color and now it's coming out on my face like that.
Maybe I'll clean the seaweed off the house.
Mama, what like this?
No.
Okay. That's OD. You got them. Where the mirror so you can see? Right here. Look. I got you. Hold on.
You got your mirror?
Yeah, look. You see it on there?
Yeah, look white.
Me too. And what do you need for a fishing trip?
And on your hand.
It's on my head. Mia. See? I told you
What am I doing with you?
Let's go put it up there.
You are using my bronzer palette as a mirror.
What are you doing? Doing makeup. With my hand. So cute.
It's 11:30. I do not feel like I've been on live that long.
This is my mom. This is my mom. This is my wife. This is my wife. This is my wife. This is your mommy's phone. This is mommy. Please take it.
See, with me, I gotta be telling myself to trust the process because y'all know me. I will wipe my face off so fast.
You can wipe your face off.
Can't wait to see y'all this summer. Facts. Don't open that.
Oh dear. Grampy Rabbit has eaten all the food. What a terrible place to be stuck.
You okay?
Is anyone else
Yeah, we're
missing
fine.
Jimmy? We've only been
No,
here
no,
5
say
months,
Jimmy.
Grampy Rabbits. I'm gonna put a mark in the sand for every time I think about Jimmy.
He's so cute. You cutie?
Uh-huh. As you should.
Help! What an excellent idea!
They turn it up on this cartoon, son.
They turn it on as cartoon?
Yes.
What was that?
That was the call of the sea. Someone is in trouble.
What can we do?
We'll rescue them.
Whoa!
We can use Granddad.
Whoa!
Now this is an AI picture. And I'm gonna try to bring it to life.
Whoa!
Where did I do with the little...
Cheering.
Nah, I can't use that one. I need something that I can... Do I have one over here? Huh? I think I have one over here. I wanted to kind of like dry. Cousin. Thank you.
Daddy, where are you going?
This was a win chat today, alright?
But Daddy,
As my son would say, W chat. What are you doing? What is that?
Don't think so, Mama.
Captain Dog.
Don't think so, Mama. Tell me. Tell me.
What am I telling you exactly?
Tell me exactly the map. It's the mirrors right here.
Did you go where you said you was going today, cousin? You had a good time?
you smell nice,
Uh-uh. You can't even open that anyway.
It's a for you. It's a present, Mama.
It's a present for me?
Yeah.
like your garden.
That's because perfume is made of flowers.
Come on, come make it the heart.
Hold on, cousin. Hold down the chat for me for a minute. All right, I'm back.
Lovely.
Here is George.
Stand back, George.
Other eye.
Perfume.
I can do the red like that.
Smelly flower.
All right, so bet.
Berry flower.
I am going to use.
In my beaker.
I have a color that I can use that'll make that color like that.
It needs the smell of flowers.
It's like white and black is like never like the regular colors they have. It's always like another color. But I'm gonna make a color out of a color I don't have.
Smell
Pooey. It smells
Alright.
like pond water.
this. It's my special perfume. I made it with flowers from the garden.
If I have like a white, don't I have one?
Beautiful perfume in the world.
I think I have one.
Do you like it, George?
No.
Alright,
Likes the smell of
let's go.
This bucket,
I know I was gonna be here for a while
perfume out of something
because
else.
I'm the most indecisive person ever.
Lovely smelly things in my herb garden. This is rosemary. I like to use it in my cooking.
It smells interesting.
This is mint.
Oh, that smells
You got this, period, cousin.
And this is lavender.
Oh, that smells like Granny Pig's perfume.
Wow, that's a strong smell of lavender. Ah, Granny Pig, you smell nice.
Thank you, Grandpa Pig.
Thank you, Grandpa Pig.
What is it?
It's my perfume.
Oh, yes. It's lovely. Has George made some perfume too?
No, Granny. He doesn't like the smell of anything.
There must be something you like the smell of.
George has found a muddy puddle.
She left like under her brow naked. I don't know if I want to leave
Perfume?
under my brow naked like that.
Quite nice.
Smells lovely.
I say, that is
She be doing a lot. First of all,
George.
did you know her mother was pregnant? I just want to know, because
George's perfume.
they're making this like a really big deal. Like, they're coming back. I don't know if it's a movie
Muddy puddle.
or another season. I think it's a movie, though, I think.
You smell even
She made like a whole announcement on TikTok.
Yes,
Like the character.
you should use perfume de muddy puddle more often.
And they really gave her a baby bump for real.
blanket, Mama.
Get it.
The children's Mommy, get it.
Where is it? Oh, okay. That means you're tired. Okay, okay.
Who put this roof on for you?
You did.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
It will last you a lifetime.
What in the world? I said the same thing.
It is going drippity drip.
Like, people is making like content videos.
Dear.
Talk about why are you hating.
For a new school.
She's married
Do school face.
and all this other stuff. I was like, this is a cartoon we're talking about. This is not real life.
The children can do it. I can do the face painting. I can do the microphone. We can have a mummy's and daddy's race.
I don't know, man.
Yes,
We will have
Having beef over a cartoon is crazy.
It is the day of the children's fete. All the grown-ups are here.
hello, grown-ups.
Danny Dog is in charge of the microphone.
Get your money out for the new school roof.
Emily Elephant is in charge of the bric-a-brac store.
Roller, all sorts of bits and bobs.
What in the world was definitely my response
Emily. You will be busy
when my
all
daughter
day.
told me that. I was like, what?
The fox.
What are we
This
talking
looks
about?
very interesting.
Be jealous! I didn't see you in a long time, sister. I hope you are doing good. Like, real good. What are you up to? Makeup, creative makeup.
I've got rid of everything.
Wonderful, Emily. How much money have you raised?
Money?
Did you not get some money?
Working.
I didn't need
I hope
to.
you are having like a really, really good like day or night. I missed you though. I haven't seen you. So you've been working. I feel that.
Hello, Susie. Can I be a mountain?
Yeah, B Jilla been coming in here since
I can only
I don't know. Maybe I started like really doing content, like coming live. So sweet. I've met some really dope people here.
roll up for your lucky dip.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Bull. You've got a green face.
I'm an apple.
Ooh, would you like to try the lucky dip?
Okay. What do I do?
Girl, I wish I could save you, but I can't. I should do some content like that. I should do one side Spider-Man and one side Superman. I already did Batman. I did Joker. I done did all of them. I need to do something like that just for that song. Just for that song. Yeah, mobile notary and a lot of get your money, B Jilla. But I got some announcements, B Jilla. You haven't been here. Launching our very first merch line in June. I don't want you to miss that. I don't want you to miss that.
And jump over there as fast as you can.
Right.
On your marks.
Yes, we are. Well, I put this on Threads that by the end of May, we're going to be monetized. All right? And by the end of this weekend, we're going to be at 4,000 subs, which is part of the community.
My money is the winner.
And I want you to be a part of it, okay? I want you to be a part of all of it. But you got to get your money. But I'll still be here whenever you want to pop in. I'm still going to be the yapper. Talking about all things makeup and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, Butterfly. Yeah, like I want to do a whole rhinestoned out look. Like, that's what I really want to do. What I love about this paint, I could take one wipe and wipe all this off and it would not give me no trouble. It don't stain my skin like some paints. Dang, I've been missing a lot. Yeah, we growing. We growing, B. Huh? It's up there. Mm-hmm. You don't see it? It's not on your blanket at all? Why? What you wanted to watch? You got it? Good job. Like, I don't want it to start doing that. Please don't start doing that. Just dry. Just dry. I'm going to leave it alone. Just dry. All right? I'm going to mess with this side of my face until then. In the meantime, in between time. Now, Cruella Devil has, like, green, purple. She do, like, that eyebrow that goes up here like that. And I was going to do that. Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, we can watch Nightmare Before Christmas any day. We can watch that any day. I'm down. I love Jack Skellington. Oh, is it? On the TV?
Ponies are funny, Mama. Pony is that funny.
No, let me see her. Let me see. You can do white with the black dots. You can do with the red outline. You can do the very dramatic Cruella Devil.
You're poor, Mama.
Eyebrow, eyeshadow with the
Mommy,
green.
Your chips, Mama.
Or you can do that AI
Mommy,
picture
your
right there
chips,
with the
Mama.
black, the corner, the green.
Mommy, your chips.
Okay, I got you.
Your chip.
That's what you want?
Mommy, you're white.
I am not, well, about
Mommy, your face.
50% of my face is,
Mommy,
anyway.
your face, Mama.
Yeah, I'm doing a character.
You doing a character?
And I'm trying to recreate it.
Mommy,
I need
those
like,
are so nice. It's like outside and turned them like an ice.
yeah, I'm putting this on it and then I'm gonna go back and color it again
Steady, go.
because
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't have any white eyeshadow.
Well, it's good. Not a lot.
No white eyeshadow.
1 rocket.
All right, let's try this again.
2 rockets.
Oh yeah, that worked really
3
well.
rockets. 10 rockets.
Thank you. We hit 20 likes, y'all. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If you missed the story time, I'm sorry. Because it was a heck of a story time. Alright.
Mommy, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, son.
Mommy. Mommy, did I touch the roof, Mama?
I'm too short. I can't touch the ceiling.
Mommy,
Hmm?
you probably can't reach your hands.
Not your white,
Put your
bruh.
hands up here, Mama.
Kids be saying all types of stuff.
That! Mommy, you go to on the moon, Mama.
He done asked me to do,
Mama,
what was the character?
You go to the moon, Mama?
I'm going to the moon. Woo!
Yeah.
It's gonna take me a very long time to get there.
Hey, what is that?
I gotta put concealer right here, like more concealer. He asked me, can I go to the moon? Oh my, it's gonna be just like Interstellar. It's gonna take me forever to get there. When I come back, everybody gonna be in their hundreds. They're gonna be old.
Mommy, it is the roof, Mama.
That's the ceiling. Say ceiling.
Ceiling.
There you go.
I fell down, Mama. I fell down.
On the bed, I see you. You're right behind my camera. You do know I can see everything you're doing.
I went behind the camera. Mommy, your face, Mama.
Why? Is my face tripping you out?
Is your face white, Mama?
I'm doing a character. I can't even show you. Because I don't want you on the stream. I gotta protect you at all costs. Alright.
Mommy, is your mouth?
Huh?
Mommy, is your mouth so gummy bears, Mama?
You like gummy bears? I do not like gummy bears.
Mommy, your mouth is the moon.
It's the moon? Oh, you saying like this is like the moon?
It's your mouth is the moon. Up here. Your mouth is...
Not my mouth. It's right here.
Your mouth is up here on the moon.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the mouth in the pool. Moon.
He ain't gonna let me live that down. My mouth is the moon. Okay, that's what he's saying. But he really means, because I got this part of my face like this, he thinking about the moon. Okay?
Mommy, your mouth is in the sky, Mama.
In the sky.
It's a life to the sky, Mommy. I see the stars, Mommy.
You see him?
Ooh. I found like...
I just want to know. I've been doing makeup for almost 2 years, right? I just want to know, what is this brush used for? I want to know what this brush is used for.
No.
Natalie! What is this brush? Is it like, what is this used for? I never use this brush because I don't know why they chopped it like this. I really thought when I first got my makeup brushes, they messed up one of my brushes. That concealer is amazing. Yeah, I live by this concealer, B. All right? I live by this. This is the only concealer I use. And this is the other one I use. These two together. Alright? For my brows, everything. I use it for everything. Use it for my brows. I gotta be careful what I be saying. Like, I always, little kids' ears always listening. Yeah, it was for my brows, though. Welcome back. I know, guys, this is school night, a work night, everything night. And here I am. Here I am doing creative makeup at 11:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here I am. This is the thing. My creative gears start moving at this time. This is when my ideas are birthed. This is when my vision and goals are birthed. At this time. I kid you not. It's never when I get up in the morning. It's at night when everybody is going to bed. Why it don't work? What you want to watch, sir? I'll put it on the TV. You turning it right now. Stop trolling me. I'm really like, I need to go downstairs and get you some batteries, and then I'm going to put it on my phone. All right. We are like halfway there, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I don't know. If we hit 4,000 subs today, I'm gonna cry, man. After I take off the makeup. Oh, man. I feel it. Like, I'm just putting some loose powder right in here, y'all, because I'm still gonna use some bronzer on one side of my face, okay? I missed a lot, I can tell. Yeah, I be moving. I was talking a lot. I had to catch up. I was talking a lot. What you do with the mirror, Pootie? Where is that? Can you get it? I don't know where it's at. No, can you get it? Thank you, little person. Are you getting tired? Yeah, that's when you start asking me to do like a lot. When you get tired.
I'm not tired anymore.
You're not tired anymore? Orange Heart Gang. Hello? Who this?
Mommy.
New creative look. Who this? Let me see. This is my cousin's fault. So, my cousin, she's just going to continue, you know, pulling me out this comfort zone that I'm in this little corner. Y'all can't see it because I have the green screen up. Okay?
Mommy, I'm stylish.
Okay, you is stylish. Okay, you got it. Put that down.
Hello.
That's not a phone. Put it over here.
Mommy,
And she's like, I need you to do these characters, and I'm like, what? Someone told me not to use powder foundation. What do you say? You use whatever the heck you want to use, because nobody can tell you what to use. That's how you figure out if you want to use it or not. Now, what if you used it and you like it? Now you found something that you can start using. If you listen to what somebody say, they going based off of their own experience. Try it, see if you like it. It's either you're going to really like it or you're not going to like it. And then we can move on.
Mommy.
Okay.
You need the popsicle, Mama.
You know what they told me? Okay, they told me, oh my gosh, you don't need to put on that much blush. You know what I did? I put blush on from all the way from right here, all the way up the side of my face. Because this is my face. I do what I want to do for my makeup. And you do what you want to do for your makeup. I'm sorry. What? I'm not following by your rules? I break rules. Okay? I'm going to try to, like, do something right here. Does you think it's going to come out weird? It's going to make my nose look crazy. I say follow your heart and go test things out. That's what I say. Stop listening to people. Stop asking people stuff. Stop saying, you think I should do this or you think I should. Stop. Because either they didn't never do it ever and they just telling you that. They did it and it didn't work out for them. So they passing it to you. Like, please. If I would have listened to people, I would not even be here right now. You gonna do a podcast? Why? You're not gonna get past 20 episodes. Y'all ain't see my episodes? Y'all ain't see my episode when I talk about that? That's not even an interview. That's a video I did by myself. When I tell y'all, people told me I wasn't gonna get to 20 episodes, but I jumped over that like triple time. You should not do sneakers. You should not. Don't customize sneakers, Tanir. You can't do makeup. You're not doing it right. That's not your right color. You don't know. Go watch. You don't know what you're doing. Child. If I would have stopped and listened to what people were saying, I wouldn't be sitting in a room full of people watching me do makeup and run my mouth. You talk a lot. You talk too much. Where my teacher at that told me I talk too much? Where's she at? Talk a lot. You always laughing. Because that's what I used to get in trouble for in school, y'all. I used to literally get in trouble for laughing at someone else's jokes. Like, it was, we all got, like, the class clown. I would always get in trouble. That's what I would have to stay after school for, laughing. The teacher hated that I laughed. I would love to know what my teachers are now. The ones that told me I wouldn't make it. The ones that told me I wouldn't be nothing. I'll be another statistic. The ones that just, said I was going to be a failure because I dropped out of college the first year. I wonder what they would say now. If they knew all the things that have changed in my life since then. I'm just saying. Words can only affect you if you accept it. Words cannot hurt you unless you give it power. Once I learned that. Y'all never read that book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F? Y'all should read that. It'll make you look at life different. You won't take nothing serious, I promise. I mean, like your goals and stuff, yeah. But like, I ask people like, what's their favorite book? The first thing they say is 48 Laws of Power. Read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. Read that. As a matter of fact, when Natalie go to do the post for what book to read, I'm going to recommend that book. And another book I'm going to recommend, The Four Agreements. If you never read The Four Agreements, listen, I was like, they talking about me. I feel seen in here. Like, what? Keep saying you sorry to people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Go home, be mad as ever that you kept that bottled up. That was me. I kept that bottled up for years. I wasn't always a direct person. The Four Agreements. If you never read that book, highly suggest. Highly. And The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. And what's the other one? I think it was The 4-Hour Work Week or something like that. I think it's I'm going to go back and I got to go dive into my books. I learned so much about projection and how people will pull that card on you because they didn't, okay, I'm going to give you the perfect example. Shout out to my mom because she always come to my mind with these types of things. My mom went for a job when I was younger. She went for a job and it was selling jacuzzis. Okay, it was selling like the nice jacuzzi, like spas and stuff, right? As she's going to do the job, it was like a big job fair. Somebody that she knew was like, I don't know why you doing that. They don't pay this, and you're gonna have to sell this, and this just to make a profit. Ah, oh brother. My mom said, okay. I'm not gonna make what? I'm not gonna. Okay. My mom ended up selling so many jacuzzis. It was insane. But if she would have listened to that person, she wouldn't have. Because she gave them the power to make her decisions. How many people do that? Alright. So I'm going to let this bake. Alright. While this is baking, I'm going to blend the color back here like a neutral color. And yeah. Right, me too. Me too. I might cry of happiness tonight when she hits 4K. Like and subscribe. Join Wavy Navy, Wavy Mafia. Orange Heart Gang. Somebody came in here and was like, what's that? What's Orange Heart Gang? It's just my community. No, let me put some respect on that. It's my community that I created, that I built. Alright? Just from going live and talking to myself. That's how it all started. Going live and talking to myself. You crazy. I ain't going live and ain't nobody in here. Your lives ain't lit. Okay. If you say so, I mean, you have every right to your opinion. I'm not going to argue. I'm at the age where I'm not going to argue. Okay? I'm not surprised. Auntie is lit. Yeah. That's where I get that from. I never turn down nothing that... When people say stuff, when people say something like that, it makes me want to go and do it more. No, you can't do that. You can't have a podcast. Ain't nobody gonna listen. You're not gonna get the 20 episodes. Who gonna listen to that? A woman talking about... Nobody wanna hear that. If this ain't pop the balloon, something negative, drama, toxicity, arguing, somebody mad about... Ain't nobody gonna watch that. Well, I hate to break it to you. Somebody's watching my... They're not reaching those views by themselves. Because that would be kind of scary. That would be kind of scary, And I did surpass 20 episodes. And I interviewed over 60 women. And we're still doing interviews. So... And to the teachers that told me that I wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't be, because I chose to drop out of college because it wasn't for me. And my mom stood by me on that, She stood by me. Said whatever it is you feel that you got to do. I'm not the parent. My dad wasn't either. Not the parent that, oh my gosh, you're an embarrassment. You didn't finish college. Nah. No, ma'am. Anything that I said I'm going to do, I do it. Everything that I said I'm going to be monetized by the end of May. Y'all going to be seeing a little thing come across that says Tanera's live. We are monetized. I'm going to put it all in cap letters. And then I'm going to screenshot the email and sit it right here behind me. I'm going to sit it right here behind me. And I'm going to say, Orange Heart Gang, we did it. We, not me, we. There's no I in we. There's no I in team. I could not have done this without y'all. All right? Some people look at numbers. Some people just want numbers. They want the subscribers. They want the views. They want the money. I want the community. I want the safe space. So I created it. Everything else comes after that. Once people realize that, they'll get very far in their YouTube world. Stop buying bots. All right? Buy real, buying real life people, you can't do that. You can't buy authenticity. I'm just saying. You can't. You are one of one. Why you want to be anybody else? All I did was turn on the camera on my iPhone. I don't have a $4,000 camera. This is a $50 ring light that I brought from Walmart. I'm sitting in a corner in my room near the window, and I just started recording. There's no secrets. All right. I'm not buying anything. If I gotta buy likes and views, that's the most corniest thing ever. Cause why? It's gonna start showing in your work. I'm just saying, you posting long form and stuff, it's gonna start showing. Cause the math won't be mathing, and people are gonna be like, hold on, you get 10 views, but you got 10,000. Like that don't. Okay. I literally go live. We went through a whole. What did we go through, Orange Heart Gang? We did a sub-only stream for 3 days in a row, and I had to pay for that. I was on punishment. YouTube put my algorithm on punishment and told me, you got 2 weeks. 2 weeks to go live every single day. I don't care if it's one person in there, 2 person. I don't care. Right? If you want us to continue to show your content, whether it's long form, shorts, or streams, to the algorithm so you can find your tribe and they find you, don't ever put your streams on sub only ever again. Go live 7 to 10 days straight. What happened to me yesterday, y'all? I told y'all I was discouraged, right? It was 2 people in here. It was 2 people in here. I still was in here talking. I still did my makeup. I still told y'all what happened to me. I'm the most transparent person on YouTube. And y'all can argue about it. Ain't nobody being real like that. It be cat. I be telling y'all stuff that happened to me in real life. All right? Y'all know I wear wigs. Y'all know I'm chubby. Y'all know I'm on a weight loss journey. Y'all go with me for the walks every day. Go check my streams. I don't delete any of them. Y'all know I went through depression. Y'all know I left YouTube for 5 months. Well, 3. All right? Felt like 5 to me, but it was really 3. I built my podcast platform up by myself. Ain't nobody do that. I did that. Shout out to all the women who reached out on Threads. Shout out to Threads. If you're not on Threads, I ain't stressing that to y'all no more. Threads is the biggest networking tool. What are y'all doing? Anything that you want to know how to do when it comes to business, especially on YouTube, Threads is the place. I can't stress that enough. They don't pay me to say that. I don't have any sponsorships yet. I'm not monetized yet. I be giving y'all information for free, because why would I charge y'all for that? I didn't pay for it. Be your authentic self. Please don't be Hollywood. People can see right through that. You don't think people can see when you turn your stream on? All right, 3, 2, 1. Wait, it be like this. Wait. It be like 3, 2, 1. Hi, guys. Welcome back. You do not talk like that. You do not talk like that. You do not talk like that. Y'all hear? That's how I pour into my kids and I talk to my kids. I'm a mother. There's no faking that, right? Y'all hear my son in the background, my daughter be in the stream, my mama be in the stream. Like, come on now. My mama gonna tell you how it is. She gonna tell me real fast in the comments. Stop being fake. That's not how you don't talk like that. My mother know. I'm my authentic self. People like that. People know that. I know when I go to a stream if somebody being fake. Like, I know when I go to a stream, you ignoring everybody. You not having no conversation. Everybody is just numbers. You in there doing makeup like this. And people asking you questions and you ain't even answering. You just like, what? You are nothing without your support system. You are nothing. You're something outside of the internet. But if you try to come on YouTube and you think you just about to get 10,000 subs in like 2 months, please. YouTube ain't playing them games. YouTube said do the work. Yeah, we cutting $10,000 checks, $5,000 checks, $100 checks, but we ain't giving it to you if you ain't putting in no work. The community is the first thing you need to be focused on. Have at least 5 videos already ready to be dropped. At least, y'all. Thumbnails is important. If I look at your thumbnail and it's bland, like blah, I'm not clicking it. I had to learn that. I didn't know the importance of titles and keywords and hashtags. I'm like, man, I'm just about to put this and this, and we're going to add like 3 hashtags in there. I'm going to tag the person. YouTube is not playing them games. They are changing people's lives every day. You think they about to like be... It don't work that way, or everybody would be on YouTube. Anytime people be telling me YouTube's so hard, I don't like YouTube. The trolls. Don't you go to work every single day with somebody you don't like? You got a coworker that irks you, a boss that irks you. It's the same thing. Didn't you go to school with people that was trolls, goofies? We're on the internet. All right, never mind. I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't be wanting to hear what I be saying. I be trying to tell y'all for real. This was not overnight. I don't have that story. Oh my gosh, I went to sleep. I posted a video. I went viral. I woke up with 100,000 subscribers. That's a lie. How about I started YouTube? I had no subscribers. In a month, I had 5. Right? People didn't believe in me. They didn't think the podcast was going to kick off. They thought it was a joke. They thought I was doing something that was trendy. So they started to see, as time went on, I was getting better and better at my craft. I didn't know how to talk to people. I didn't know how to ask the right questions. I didn't know what platform I was going to record my episodes on. I started my first episode on Instagram. It was blurry, glitchy, messing up. Had to go back, re-record it, find something that I can record it on, a different app, trial and error, crying, late nights, sacrificed the whole entire summer. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I stayed in the house for the whole summer. That's how many interviews I had. All right. And then some of my interviews are messing up. There's tech issues. The audio is delayed, which means it's saying something. My mouth don't move until 10 seconds after I said it. So now I got to go deal with talking to my guests, letting them know, like, this is what happened. Okay. This is what happened. Can we reshoot it? Some of them said yes. Some of them said no. I got to deal with, I had 60-something people wanting to be on the platform. That got chopped down in half. Because people bail on you. Let's keep it real. There's no sunshine and glitter over here. Okay? Burnout caught up to me in October. Because I had interviewed over 30 women. All right? You got people who back out last minute. They don't want to be on the show, or they never respond to your email. So you're sitting there all dressed up with your makeup on, you ready to shoot, and they not coming. All right? You got people, you got to learn how to deal with different people's personalities. When you're interviewing people, there's different personalities. I think every person I interview, we just click right away. Absolutely not. But I know how to deal with people. I know how to. All right. I didn't know how to make thumbnails. I didn't know how to do flyers, but I got on Canva and just started making something. Yup, I winged it. Was that the best way to go? Absolutely not. I would not suggest you wing anything. I didn't do any research. I really thought I just press record, I ask some questions, and they're going to answer, and then I could put the video on YouTube. Wrong. I still have videos on my YouTube. You scroll all the way down my page that has 30 views, 50 views. Am I going to delete it? Heck no. Because I want y'all to see where I made my mistakes. I told y'all I have an episode. This was when burnout was catching up to me, and I didn't even realize it. Your body would never lie to you. When you need rest, your body is going to tell you. I was ignoring it. And I literally was dozing off while interviewing a guest. I kid you not. My eyes was like this. When I went back to watch it, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. My guess was like, Tanir, it's okay. No, it's not. It's not okay. Because it could have been a quick communication. You know, ma'am, we got this episode today. I'm extremely tired. My body is defeated. I need to take a break. I need to rest today. Can we reschedule this for a later time? Can we reschedule this for next week? Can we reschedule this 3 days out? Like, no. I was so busy trying to snatch any and every interview, right? I was trying to snatch any and every interview. I didn't take time for myself. And it caught up. And once it caught up, it hit me hard, y'all. It hit me so hard, okay? Yeah, Wave Crew, y'all know what to do. So, this is to tell you. 1, don't give up on anything is your dreams. 1. 2, stop listening to outside noise. Stop. Stop going to people telling them what your plans is, what your ideas is, what you want to do, what your visions are, what your goals are, because they're not going to uplift it. They're going to be like, or they're going to go with it, and then after that, it's gonna start being negative and going downhill. Okay? Thank you guys. Cause anytime that I'm talking positivity in here and uplifting, people want to come in here and say I'm fat. Like, okay. Do you want an award? People still come to see me, Otis. Alright? But anyways, I had to go through that. Fast forward from October to January, wasn't even thinking about YouTube. I had my videos pre-recorded for my vlog and for my, I did one part for the Christmas series for the makeup. Alright, let's finish this while I talk to y'all, because it's starting to get late. So, yeah. People look at it from the outside and think everything went up for me so fast. It didn't. It's just because you're on the outside looking in, that's why. No. That's all. You're on the outside looking in. You think everything went fast. How her views go up that fast? How? Who is looking at her? Who is? People like my content. They like that I'm myself. Bye, B. And that's why they come here. And I be doing makeup and talking trash sometimes. And talking trash sometimes.
It doesn't sound simple at all.
We'll be in trouble if Susie finds out.
But yeah. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Whatever Drake's at. I appreciate y'all for vibing in here with me though.
Susie wakes up. Oh, hey, where is Lucy?
I do.
I haven't seen her in a while.
It's better for us. I'd rather finish cleaning by myself.
By yourself? Why?
Well, I can't go all the way up there, but I can start it right there. You know. People tell you can't do stuff. It's not that you can't do it, it's that they can't. And they know that if you do it, when you decide to do it, you're going to be good at it. I've been talking and pouring into people for years. Some people apply it, some people don't. But the ones that apply it comes back to me and tell me time and time again, Tanir, I started this because da-da-da. And I just want to come back to tell you da-da-da. And the people that don't apply it, it's not for you. You're not ready for that. And that's absolutely fine. Now, I'm going to go in with some red eyeliner. As soon as I see... Okay. I'm going to say as soon as I see where I put it. Yeah, B is cool. B been coming in here months. I think February when I started back. She came in here one time and I was doing something with my brows and she subscribed. Natalie, I definitely talked about you and my story with you. So when you watch the recap, you'll hear it. It will come back tenfold, right?
The banner was the culprit. That definitely broke the vacuum.
I'm so sorry.
I want it like right up here.
Rascals! What have you done? Let's get it back.
Yeah, you crashing out. You you started
It's a
laughing.
house of crashing up. It's a house of crashing up.
Oh, that's them crashing out on the cartoon?
It's a house of crashing up.
The house crashing out?
Let's go like that.
Yeah, I hear it. Uh-huh.
Mommy.
Yes, my love.
Mommy, that's your boy, Mama?
Who my boy?
Mama.
Who?
About the plant truck.
You talking about Chad?
ChatGPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT. You already know. You already know. You talking about Chad. Yeah, Chad is my boy. Chat GPT is another one. Chat GPT got all my stuff together. Listen to me. The best money ever spent. People sleep on those things. I don't know. There's so many things that could be helpful for them.
Mommy,
Like,
I sang the Bob Shop song.
they be sleep. So.
I sang the Bob Shop song. Come
All right. What's next, y'all? The polka dots.
song, Mama.
Like the
I like
Dalmatian
that Bob Shop
prince.
song, Mama.
Oh, I was like, what? What are they talking about? I'm about to say YouTube, please, please. But it's not YouTube. All right, we need black. What did I do with the palette? I just had it. I literally just had it. It will, okay, I'm reading the same comment over and over again. Hold on. Oh, there it go. I'm gonna say, I know I had it. Don't treat me like that. All right, how do they do these prints? All right, I need a close up. Because how do they do... Stop saying that. No, you don't. Oh, she went scary with it. Okay. I love her eyeshadow. My gosh. She ate that up. I ain't gonna lie. All right. They're like the Dalmatian spots. I said polka dots, but okay. I use setting spray because this is a water-based paint. I don't got no, we ain't using no water. All right. Setting spray. Let me clean this brush off. Hi, Ella. Ella. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mama.
You're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for. Thank you, Emmy. Look, my I don't want to call you that. The Wave Crew is like, y'all are so much like me in different ways. Y'all don't even understand. That's how I talk to people. When people say hi, I be like, And Natalie doing that just reminded me of that. I'ma speak. I'ma speak for the most part. Hi. I wanted to do Chucky so bad, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I need to have the orange hair again before I do it.
Mama.
What you thinking me for?
Mommy.
You ain't gotta ask me, do I remember you? Of course I remember you. I remember everybody who come in here and vibe with me all the time.
Come here.
That's why I said your name like that. I haven't seen my Blair, my Onyx, or my Kai. Did Kai come in here today? I don't even know if Kai came in here today. I thought I seen her today. Am I? Yes, I remember you. You think I'm like Hollywood or something that I don't remember who be coming in here every day? I know every person who come in here and vibe and talk to me every single time I hit that live button. Every single time. I don't remember no trolls though. I ain't gonna hold you. Except one. I remember one, but she ain't no troll. She just like stalkerish. But everybody else, I remember. I be remembering, okay? There's only one person named Ella that come in here. That I know of, anyway. She left her brow out, but alright. So the spots don't have to be perfect. Natalie always laughing. What? What I do? Oh man. I can't help it. I just be honest with people. People be wanting people to be honest. Be honest. I need your opinion. Like, and then when I'm honest, they be mad. But you asked me to be honest. I'm gonna be honest anyway. You are so funny, girl. I said this earlier, but you didn't catch it. I was rewatching your other live, and you have been cracking up the whole time. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I was cracking up because the guy was like to you, "Hi, it's me. And I just seen like he was like, "I know it's you." I was like, "Oh shoot. She been in my streams a lot. What? Oh, that's a cool way to do a spot. He was like, "Come on now, stop playing." People, once in a while, people ask me that, like, do I remember them and stuff? But I really do be remember y'all. I know some people be capped, like, "Hi, of course I do." No, I really remember people. Long as you don't change your name and your profile picture, I got you. But if you change your name, I'm gonna be like, "Who? What you say?" You is not hurt. I'm looking right at you. I can see you. Son, guess what? Did I tell you today? Did I tell you this today? You're not gonna listen? You don't hear me? I was gonna tell you something positive. I promise I was. I don't even know how like Dalmatian spots is. Research. Do your research, Tinier.
Mommy, I said spot signs. Spot signs, mommy.
I low key want to take my brow.
Best. Mommy, this ladybug backyard is so nice.
What's so nice?
The
I wanted to tell you
ladybug
something. You ready to receive what I'm gonna tell you?
Mama,
Yes.
how do you do this?
How do I do this? I get a brush, right? I dip it in this paint right here.
Mommy,
It's some paint.
Mommy, cut the paint.
You can, but this is the thing. I know you creative like me, but you can't go and be creative on my walls, okay?
Oh, yeah, Mama.
Okay, so get which one you're gonna get.
Mommy,
Okay.
paint.
Now where you about to put that?
Maybe on my hands and use this eye.
I could do Mickey Mouse on your hands. Let me see your hand.
Me.
Other one. The other one.
You do $2, Mama.
I do Toodles, yeah. I do Toodles. Alright, so you're gonna do a circle right here.
Oh.
And then you do one of his ears right here. And hold on. And then you do the other ear right here.
Do the other end.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You wanna show them? Let me see.
This is upside down.
Your little hand. You gotta put it up some more, Poop. There you go. Alright.
Hey, Mickey's upside down.
He upside down to you because it's facing this way. But to everybody else,
Mommy.
he's not upside down. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Mommy, he's pink.
Don't put it on your lips. You can put it here, here, here.
I like that.
I think I only changed my photo once. Alright, you good, Ella. I know who you are. Alright. A spot where? Put that down, honey. I need that. Thank you. I need all of these. You want to see yourself in the mirror? There you go. You like the Mickey Mouse? Alright. Where should I put a spot? I'm thinking. I'm really thinking. Yeah, her leaving the brow out was definitely fire. And I still can. I got some Q-tips. I'll probably do it for real.
Bye, guys.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I do not be saying that. I just don't. I don't. Make sure you guys like. I don't. Because this is the thing. People got to want to like, comment, and subscribe.
Scary.
Now, how spaced out is Dalmatian? Like, I want to know how, like, spaced out are the spots. Alright, let's do my brow. Alright, I put Q-tips over here. That toy be like...
That's too loud.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Sorry, Mama.
You ain't gotta apologize. I don't want you to be one of them people that apologize about every single thing. Apologize when it's necessary. And don't say sorry. Just say I apologize. Huh? I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Something. Something. Thank you guys for liking the heart. I don't know what I just said. I think it's getting around that time.
Yeah, I got to drink water. Water is... No.
You guys are up and vibing. What in the world? It is late. Oh, shoot. That's what I get. It is late. It is late and you guys are up here with me.
Let me cut off black in my mouth.
No, heck no.
Please on black.
No.
Please this mouth.
Mm-mm. What? Everything is falling. Everything. What are y'all doing? Watching you? Today we watching you? Alright. I think I did like so many coats of the white.
This walk in my mouth. This up in my mouth.
Why have you frozen all these people?
Mommy, tell me, nigga.
I just wanted to clean like some of my brow out. Who is hitting them hearts like that? I just want to clean some of this out. Like,
In my nose.
Hit himself? Not very smart.
Mommy, you're gonna put it.
Natalie!
Goodbye, Mama.
Daniel! Damn, Daniel. I know, I'm so corny sometimes. I got it. I got it.
Pour it for you.
Alright. I just want to show my brow, you know.
Dang, how did that thing fall in? That thing fall in.
She left like the whole. Okay.
Ah, drop thing. Dang.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, baby girl, because I want to go like that. I'm so used to doing that, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I need a sharper pencil. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? All right. Sharpener. Sharpener. Here we go. Okay. Cousin, you still in here? Did you fall asleep in here? Sister-in-law, when you watch this, you missed everything. You don't miss the story time. You don't miss everything, darling. All right, let's see if this mess up. 1, 2, 3. Recap gang. Recap gang. Y'all should have been here for this. But it's like y'all, you know, y'all here. Well, you can do that. That's fine. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I knew you was gonna try to make like a little art project. You good. You good, son. You be staying up with me. But the thing is, when I get up super early, you don't be wanting to get up super early with me. I need the brush that I've been doing all the white. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? So this one, we're gonna do this one. We making progress, Wave Crew. We're making progress. Alright. I'm gonna treat this like concealer. What I got in this brush? It's like coming out a whole different color. But, yeah, this is why. Okay. I'm just gonna take some off of here. I'm gonna do it this way. Yep, your birthday is coming up real soon. Yours and mine and your sister's all in a row.
Mama,
Hmm?
I want to get cereal for the night, Mama.
What you want for the night?
I get cereal for the night, Mama.
You always be up with the munchies. Okay,
Because you want to get cereal, Mama.
I got you.
Gotcha, Mama.
Uh-huh, I'm literally getting off at 1.
I got cereal, Mama. Maria, how did make us a cereal? Mama. It's an eye like cereal. Mommy, it's like cereal, Mama.
Oh, this is like cereal? What cereal is this like?
Blocky is to cereal on it.
What?
It's time to go. Let's go.
Mommy, look, Mickey. Mickey is a zombie.
Monsters stopped attacking us.
Guess who's gonna spend all day tomorrow cleaning brushes? Me. It's gonna be me.
And wash the makeup. You can do this.
Congrats, congrats.
Block is it?
So I'm gonna tell y'all a little something I just learned about doing this. I be seeing the girls doing the face stuff and all that, right? And they use like a powder that they put over this so it doesn't crack. Do you think I had the powder? That's why it's cracking. But you live and you learn, right? Next time I do something, I'll have. I'll have the right things. I had to stop on my hands now. Natalie in here hanging out. Natalie, what time is it where you at? I be asking you because I know it's either earlier or late. No. I think I'm ahead of you in time.
What happened to TV?
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Red. What are we doing for red? I am
Mommy, I like red, Bubba.
going to use red eyeliner.
Why is it melting?
You're gonna crash at 10 cold because that's the time that I'm getting off of here. It'll be 1 a.m. my time. Oh my gosh.
Why is it doing that? What the heck? What thing falling?
Nah, you wildin'.
No.
Well, it's already 12:37. You said 10. It's gonna be 1 over here.
Super Dino Power.
What time I get up in the morning? I don't sleep long.
Oh.
I feel like I'm the elderly person. When they go to bed early and they get up early, I go to bed late, but I get up early.
You go back.
I gotta get up tomorrow at
Yeah, pick some cereal, Mama. Mommy, what they end calling the
like
makeup?
6:45. So I'll probably sleep for like 5 hours.
What a blessing.
Let me just tell you a fun fact about me.
Hey, Mommy, what's that brush, Mama? I can't see that
It's a fun fact.
See either.
When I was younger,
See either.
I used to sleep so much. I would literally sleep until 1, 2 o'clock. I would wake up. I'll do some stuff. I'll lay back down. I'll go to sleep.
It's pink.
I'll literally go to sleep and sleep all day. And then as I got older, I said I can get up super early. I can get up super early. And I could get things done before the world wake up. At least on my side.
Mommy.
So by the time the world is waking up, I already did half of my day already.
Sorry, Mama. I need to get some food from the mirror, Mama.
I'm going to bed at midnight. It's late for me. Oh my God.
Mommy, and does the mirror don't move, Mama?
I'm old, y'all. You ain't old. You is not old.
Does the mirror don't open?
You as old as you feel. Child, I seen you. People got to come to your stream and see you. It keep falling, Pootie. You got to put it right here. Like this. There you go. You can't shake the table or it's going to fall down.
It's gonna fall down.
Yeah. You as old as you feel. People go to your stream, they gonna see.
Mommy, I
You look like you in your 20s.
There's a table to go far.
Oh, no, honey. I'm sorry. Here, let me spray you with this. And now you're clean.
Come on, Mama.
Maybe she
You
likes
are
to be
so
messy,
different.
but I don't. I need to clean myself.
You look like you in your 20s. Alright.
Why is this town so dirty and messy, huh? There's trash everywhere.
You're welcome.
What? How can you call me a monster? You need to be taught a lesson.
I think I'm older than you for real. Alright.
If you don't like the smell, let me spray you some perfume. And now it's gone.
Alright. Eyeshadow. Everything is how I want it. The lip, she did red. So we're gonna do red. Then I'll do the lashes. And then we out of here. Y'all trapped. If y'all came in here and was in here the whole entire time, or came in here towards the end, honey, what is that? Put that on the table. Yeah, the real MVPs. Red lippy, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here you are. I need the pencil. Yep. I was born on Thanksgiving Day in 1990. Yep. I'm older than you.
Mommy, color this cup.
You a baby for real.
Color this cup, Mama.
He's talking about you old. What? Thank you, Danielle. I've been sitting in this chair for hours. Also, I'm gonna take a break. I ain't take no break. The break makes it like make the.
Mommy, what you doing milk, Mama?
Fantastic. Nobody will dare to judge toilets ever again.
I want to do a creative look that's like outrageous, like, and I'm gonna find the right one. Well, I'm a freestyle one. I want to do 4 characters in one. Like 1 Dalmatian, 1 Moana, 1 Little Mermaid, 1 like I want to do like, and I'm gonna figure it out. And when I do, I'm coming right here with it. Okay.
Mommy,
Uh-huh.
pour the cup in this.
No, because that'd be a mess.
That'd be a mess.
Yes, sir.
Mommy, that cup of me is white.
Oh yeah, because I gotta clean all of that. You know I can't go to sleep until that's
Cut
done.
white off, Mama. Cut the lips.
I
Cut the lips, Mama. Please do lips.
Susie's having the worst time.
You okay, Mama?
I'm glad.
Okay. Mama, you're so cute.
Thank you so much. So are you.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, Mama?
Alright, red lip.
Okay with you, Mama?
Did she have like a mole or something? I feel like she had a mole. Let me see. Yeah.
Mom, have some look.
We have 20 minutes and we are out of here, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow though. I need that other. I'll get it. I'm about to get off live, honey.
Mommy,
Yes, honey buns.
we get off live.
I ain't about to get off live. I gotta do
Mama.
my lashes and the. Okay, because I ain't make that big enough. Let me see if I got the big one.
Mama, you write it on your leg. Do you like it, Mama? Good. Wow. Mommy, it's milk on a cup, Mama. It's milk on a cup. It's running the cup. There we go.
Why are you pouring that in there?
Because it's white. Because it's white.
Alright, so this is the thing. I got a hooded eyelid, right? So this look cute like this, but when I go like that, you can see the whole thing. But when I close it like that, you only can see that. I hate that.
I like it, Mama.
I hate that, y'all. My son is literally pouring my water into another cup.
Mommy, it's white, Mommy. Mommy,
That's because that's from the paint.
Mommy, that's why it's milk. Mommy, that's why it's milk, Mama. That's why it's milk, Mama.
Oh, that's hard to do. Hold on.
Mommy, that's why it's milk, Mama. That's why it's milk, Mama.
You know one thing YouTube don't really care about? They really don't care about likes, y'all. They looking at how long somebody stayed in your stream. So if one person stayed in here the entire time I was live, my watch hours is up. I already know. They do not care about no darn like. I used to be like, I want so. Make sure you guys do. It's just a habit to say that for real. But they don't care about likes. Because if they did, I would be crying that I had 19 likes. I would be so sad. I know, close my eyes. I'm just leaving it like that. I'm tired. Yeah, I know, I start getting tired. We had some good people in here today. It was definitely a W chat today.
W chat.
W chat. I hope to get 20. And you will. The more you go live, you will. The reason why I didn't close my eyes to put it on there, you, because y'all not going to see that anyway. Y'all saw it because I pointed it out to y'all. That's all. See? It's like, it's just hard to do with eyeliner. If I have my eyeliner marker that I like using, I can do it with no problem. But using this, First of all, it puts a lot of product on it. You probably don't care about that, so. Soon, you got this, girl. We're gonna get your crew back. Right, sis? We are. And then guess what we gonna do? Oh, I found the marker. And guess what we gonna do? We gonna up it. We gonna come over there and up it. Cause you be reading some good content. It's like you got good content over there.
Mama, you good content, Mama.
Good content.
That's right, Mama.
Yeah, that's right. She got good content. I ain't telling somebody they got good content if they don't.
That's right, Mama.
You got good content over there. Your traffic.
Mommy, that's a good idea, Mama.
What I do with the glue putty?
Mommy.
Your traffic is already. Your traffic is already building up. That's why I said I'm gonna make the banner for you. They gotta know like you official. Here we go.
Mama,
Watch.
see that?
You're gonna be hitting 1K soon. Watch. Keep putting those shorts out going live like that. Congrats to you again for hitting over 1K on one of your long form videos. Of course, we pass blessings along. I'm grateful for you too, Nat. For real, I really am. Like, I feel like I've known you forever. I'm trying to find my tweezers. Here we are. You get blessed, you pass the blessing on to somebody. That's why I drop gems and stuff in here all the time.
Milk.
Did I get on my lip? Okay.
Milk.
Super grateful I met you. Well,
Milk.
super grateful you came in my stream and I probably was yapping and you stayed. I don't like these lashes. They $9. That's why. That's why I don't like them. Oh no, I don't like these. I do not like these. For one, they don't have no length on them. Give me one that got length on them, please. Yeah, that got me tight. Because they look like they got all that volume on them. They $9. I could have went to the dollar store and bought 9 pair. I think in that stream you had over 50 people and 70 likes at that time. Cousin, you back when you fell asleep on me? It be my voice, huh? All that talking be making y'all go to sleep.
Sorry, Mama.
Yeah, it's almost time for me to go.
It's okay, Mama.
It's water. It can be cleaned up.
I have the water cleaned up.
Yes.
Mommy, it's like you smell.
It's okay. Leave it right there. I'm going to clean it up. I got to clean all this up. I got to vacuum. I got rhinestones right here on the floor. We are going to get you back. I think in that stream you had over 50 people and 75 likes at that time. Oh yeah, no, you came in that stream in the midst of the nonsense. There was a lot of trolls running up and through there. I hit 13,000 views in that stream. 13,000 views, 200 watch hours, and 125 subs in 6 hours. When you got there, it just got to that point. By the time you left, that stream tripled. I don't even know what look I did. I think I was talking more junk to the trolls than anything. Alright. Please stick, please stick, please stick, please. Yeah. That was like my only, well, all my views have been higher. But like I tell you guys, it's about who's staying your streams and how long. Each person, they count. They count each person. That's not on my water line. I need that on the water line. There you go. Push it down. Push it down some more. Alright, now you can go through it go over it with eyeliner. Yes, I'm here. Only thing I did not like was trying to do those Dalmatian spots with this because look at it. I take it out. It has a lot of product on it. Okay? And then when I go to press it down, it smudges like that. That's the only thing I did not like. Alright, I tried using my eyeliner pencil, like the liquid pencil, the marker. And clearly I have to press all the way down on my eye in order for it to even make a spot. So that's the first thing I learned. The second thing I learned is when I do this kind of makeup, I need some type of powder on top of this so it won't crack. See how it cracked? There's a certain type of powder you put on this and you blend it out before you do anything else. Okay, I'm making sure that didn't go in my eye. Alright? So those are the only two things. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
I'm about to start packing it up. I'm going to start talking to everybody, pack it up, do my announcements. That don't go in there. Thank you.
I know you
All right, y'all. So, I'm just gonna see how this look with different colors.
Mommy, nice. Nice, Mama. Nice.
Thank you so much, son. I gotta put a lash on that eye, but I just wanted to see. She ate hers up. That's because she don't got no hooded eyelid. Her eyelid, look, she got all that space. She got all that space. I'm just trying to see how it looking. Oh, I like this one. So I'll probably do like a video on this one.
It's not.
For real. Alright. As I am finishing up this lash, I'm going to do my announcements like that. My shout outs. Thank you to the Wave crew. Thank you. Y'all was in here with me from start to finish. Alright. Y'all listen to the story time. Y'all was engaging. Y'all was vibing. They was vibing. I appreciate y'all first and foremost. All right, thank you, Daniel. If you didn't hear how my views dropped very quickly and my story, all right, behind it, go watch part 1. Shout out to all my Wave crew, though. Y'all know who y'all are, but we gonna say y'all names anyway. My cousin Lala, my sister-in-law, Cowboys Nation, my mama Pebbles, my daughter Jenna Ortega. Yeah, she got her name as Jenna Ortega on here. All right. Natalie. I don't want to call you by your government name, so I'm gonna say Share Bear, cause I don't even know if you like if I say your government name on here. We're gonna keep it very professional. Robinee, JB, Blair. Hi, Blair. We miss you, Blair. Pinky! Pinky! All right. Tanya, we miss you, Tanya. Onyx. Kai. Who else part of my Wave crew? Miss Barbara, we miss you. We haven't seen you in a long time. First and foremost, we hope wherever you are in the world, you're safe. You in good spirits, okay? I'm still shouting you out anyway. You part of the Wave crew.
Sorry. Sorry for the mail. They're good though. Please want now. Mama.
Steggos, it's time. Hang on. I'm chewing my gum. Come on, hurry up.
So the people who came in here and sat in the cut and watched, appreciate you. For the 19 people who liked the stream, appreciate you. For the people who subbed to the channel, appreciate you. If you plan on coming back again, speak next time. We be vibing. We really be vibing in here, though.
My cat's a bush.
I don't like this lash. All the lashes is making me irritated. Sorry, I was writing in my journal. I just gave you a shout out, sister. Yes, we finishing up now. I'm just doing the shout outs and the announcements. But thank you, Natalie. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all.
Mommy, that means milk.
What? Yeah, it's time for me to get off. When my son started doing stuff like this, oh my gosh.
Mommy, he'll pour milk in a cup.
I appreciate y'all. I'm so cute because you over there doing science projects.
Yeah, I do a science project. I did do a science project. I'm making a science project.
All right, But I appreciate all of y'all. I will be on tomorrow. What I got tomorrow? Do I got interviews tomorrow? I really got to think to see if I got an interview. I'll let y'all know. Y'all got to check the post. But I like the 11:30 time. I think the 11:30 time is good. Can I just say you're loved by all of us? This art really suits you. I just woke up. It's 5 a.m. here in the UK. Shout out to the UK. Thank you so much, Pinky. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. For real. Your words is definitely received. I received and I accept. All right. I wish I had some. Y'all know I want to put rhinestones so bad.
You put my hair so bad.
Like, I want to. But I don't got the color rhinestones. If I had red, hey.
Hey, Mama.
But I appreciate all of y'all. Wave crew. Y'all know the vibes. Orange Heart Gang. Thank you guys. I gotta go like do some pictures and videos of this look. And then I'm gonna recreate it again and do a side by side. Just like I did Spider-Man. It gets better the second time. This is my first time ever trying to recreate a look. And I'm happy with how it came out. He did his spots really cute. But this is AI. This is not even a real... This is a girl and it's AI. Can you guys tell? Alright. But it was cute. This one was cute too. They ate that one up too. I like how they did the nose. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. This is something that I want to do. I'm going to do it. I definitely want to do this one. Definitely. But, and this one. I'll probably do this one tomorrow. Alright. But, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. We are going to bed. It's 1 a.m. But thank you guys for liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll be back in the morning and come back so I can do this look. Bye. Bye, cousin. Bye, Pinky. Bye, Natalie. Bye, everybody. Bye.